some chopped up carrots thinly, because that's the only way to eat them, and lots of mushrooms. Like
yeah, didn't we have that discussion? Was it us who had the discussion about how wanky people get about chopping carrots? Was it us?
Maybe. I don't know if it was us.
You were like, we were talking about chopping carrots at Christmas or something, because I think someone in chat said they didn't like them, and we were like, just chop them. And then some people were like, no, they have to be chopped into fine sticks because you're posh.
And then it's got some spring onions.
Oh, some spring onions.
Very nice.
You didn't cook the spring onions, did you?
I threw them in at the end.
Ah, that's fine then. I feel like they're lost if you actually cook with them.
Well, I don't have any onions, but I was just like, well.
They work as onions, but they lose their spring onioniness.
Yeah,
if
I cooked the white parts.
That's fine.
Because I was like, that's like onion, but the green part needs to be crunchy.
Yes.
And green.
I agree.
And nice and fresh.
Have spinach if you want like soggy leaves, not onion. Let's press play. Twitter. What else have you been up to with your day?
Handed in the portfolio.
Oh, are you done with work?
That's gone now. No. One more to do. But I'm not doing anything for it, I just need to organise it.
Okay.
Whereas this one that was handed in today, I needed to do the last assignment.
Okay.
So that's why it took a while. I didn't do anything to the other ones. I was going to, and I was like, I can improve my grade. But then I remembered, no, you only need a pass this year, and the grades don't carry forward, so...
Is this technically your first year?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter if I get an A or a D.
No, it absolutely does not.
Plus,
hello,
all of my
Chronicle.
grades were Bs or higher anyway, so...
Yeah.
So I'm a nerd.
You saw 3 people having a mental breakdown on campus today.
They were all me.
They were all Tommy. Yeah, my first year grades was like 2-2, and then I got a first. Like like the first year I barely went in.
Yeah. Well,
like,
these ones
does not matter.
literally mean nothing. We're here. We have a year of learning, a year of freedom, as long as you pass.
Mine was useless though because it's like a bunch of people had never programmed before, which I think's weird. Like, what? You're doing programming at uni and you'd never done it. A bunch of them hadn't.
I'm doing drawing.
But like the first year was all like, this is what an integer is. It's like, all right, fam. I did this at GCSE and A level and as a hobby for the last like 8 years. So thanks for that.
Well, yeah, that's what I've got like with garden design. Like, because I've done garden design already. Like, I kind of.
It's like when I went into A level and I realized that a bunch of people had barely done geography, or at the start of GCSE that no one had done geography. I was like, what? What did you do in primary school? And they like don't know what a map is or how to read it. They're like, what? They're trying to like point in the middle of the map coordinates instead of the bottom left. It's like, what's going on? Hey, Chronicle. You've never made a program before joining broadcasting. What do you mean? What you do? Don't you do the the radio? That's not really the same. People going
like a program is in like.
Do you mean as in like a radio program? Because that's different. Yeah. That's like specialized, but like going to do computer science, having never done computer science, seems like how did they let you in? They were all like math students. Yeah, that one is
because especially when like Python and Java is like on your doorstep.
Yeah. You can pick it up for like free in 2 minutes. TV and radio program.
I have a Master Rank 100 investigation apparently.
Oh, wait,
I'm not Master Rank 100, but I've got one.
Yikes. I could understand you not having done much radio stuff before uni. It's just like, to me it sounds like someone who's gone to do French, having never learned French. Like, it seems kind of dumb. And then the first year ends up just being useless bollocks. Hello, Rathlos. I'm pretty alright, thanks. I made lots of good progress today, so that was good.
What progress did you make?
At work, so you know how this week we're just trying to fix bugs and push a bunch of new features by the end of the week? I've successfully managed to develop a bunch of features that were needed. And I think either tomorrow or the day after, my friend will stop having the server running in debug mode, which means I'll actually be able to test everything. Because right now, you have to roll. You roll a dice, and sometimes stuff will load from the server, and sometimes it won't. Because debug mode, apparently, and that's how it works on Python servers or something. It makes no sense, but like, you're trying to test like a certain screen on the app, and you don't know if stuff's loading or not. You just have to reload it over and over, and eventually it'll work. It makes testing really hard, because you don't know if it's an actual bug, or if it's just debug mode being debug mode. Plus, the console readout is constantly spammed with HTML socket error. It's like, alright fam, I get it. Chill. TV killed the radio program. Radio's going to be going way longer than TV. What are you on about? Radio will be going years after TV's become just the internet again. Like, you know cars and public places, like supermarkets and hair salons?
Yeah.
They all, like, radio's everywhere. Radio's way more popular than TV. And people put it down because they're like, that's what old people listen to. And it's like, have you ever been in the public?
It's always on, so people
It's everywhere. They don't think about it.
They don't think it when people think that TV is really popular because
They have one on in the
they don't
corner.
do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Radio's on all the time. You're basically watching a radio right now. Like, half of you don't have the screen on.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Oh, hello, Icy Flame Dragon. Thank you for the 20-month resub. Bonjour.
Right,
Thank you,
we're going to
Rathalos.
kill Teostra.
You may or... Oh, okay. You may or may not have played Monster Hunter World until 9 AM. That sounds like a great term, Rathalos. Radio's great. NPR is high-quality stuff. We don't have that here. We have all the various BBC radios. We have, like, classic FM. And then we have various, like, pop sort of stations. You've got, like, Heart. And, okay, I haven't listened to the radio in a while. What's the other, like, popular pop one? Heart... What's the one that used to be around when I was a kid and I used to listen to it on the bus on my like flip phone that had a radio signal if you plugged in earphones?
I think it's hard.
No, it wasn't Heart, it was a different one. There was like
Don't know.
Rock and Roll FM.
Oh, there was a rock and roll one, wasn't there? There was Planet Rock.
I don't think it was Planet Rock. I remember listening to Chris Moyles a lot when I was younger.
Oh, Radio 1.
That was Radio 1, but there was him and this other station on at the same time. It was in the south. I think it was a Surrey sort of station.
Okay, well, I don't live in Surrey.
Echolocation. TK does. We can ask him.
I'm just doxed TK live on stream.
No.
Everyone's going to go find him.
Well,
They're going to go to Surrey and look around for the wild TK.
eat my ass. But I'm trying to remember what it was. It was something FM, as they all were. You ate spicy wings and it's entirely your fault. You're going to regret it later. I think it's definitely your fault. Wait, are we fighting Teostra?
Yeah.
I'm going to put fire resistance on.
Yeah, I've brought my fireproof mantle.
Let's have a look. Earth Ender. Oh, wait. Is he weak to fire? No, of course he's not. I was like, I'm going to bring my fire slammer. It's not a good idea. Let's get rid of... All my gems on this hammer loadout are so good. I don't want to get rid of any of them. I guess I can dump handicraft. I think.
Do you need that much fire resistance?
How much fire resistance do I have built in? I'm on -6.
Okay, I'm on -10.
How much do you get from... Oh, it's blaze. I saw that and I was like, oh, I could replace that handicraft with a blaze, but that's attack power, not resist. Oh yeah, I don't have to do the thing outside, do I? Because I did that last night. This morning, /
Yeah.
I should probably eat. I'm having an intestine bug. What? Oh. By the way, Tomu, Chris and I just made a burger, but we decided to be a bit exciting and have, like, pre-made ones, which I don't normally do. But the tofu company that actually makes pretty good tofu, they make, like, vegan burgers out of tofu and chickpeas and stuff. Hey, Chris. Is the Oh, Tasty. She's doing the Dutch thing for Tasty, which is, like, it's like an old lady trying to hear something. They do, like...
Why is everything that Chris does always an old lady?
She's old. But, hey, Chris. Are you hungry? Oh, it's
No,
chewing
she's
gum.
old.
Oh, it's a
Like, who
smint.
pouched my back?
I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, these burgers were, like, exactly the same as the ones that I normally make. With, like, the recipe that I've made up. They're, like, paneer and chickpea ones. So it turns out this, like, recipe I pulled out of my bum is, like... That's what vegan burgers taste like, apparently. I was like, alright. Like, I got the texture down. I mean, I think mine are better, honestly. You know, I don't want to go that far. Tofu. But, I think mine are better. I don't know about you. What do you think, Chris? You think mine are better?
I think yours are
Thank
better,
you.
woman.
Thank you, Tommy. They're like the point of mine was that like I had a bunch of really misc ingredients lying around and I wanted to use them and I wanted to be lazy And that's why it's good, because it's food you can make really lazily. Like, this is good. It's good stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to invest more in chickpea stocks.
Chickpea is very good, but don't go overboard. People really wank off about it, but I think if you have too much, you'll get really sick of it, and that's a shame.
Well,
you should have
with
it
some curry. It tastes of curry.
Yeah, so
Padding.
it's good as a cheap padding in curry, but some people have it on they have it on like toast.
Oh yeah, no. Like the only time I've ever had.
Oh
chickpea,
shit, cold drink.
Yeah, the only other time I've ever had chickpea is in hummus. So
Oh. Okay.
that's as far as I'll go with like my chickpea knowledge is. I'll try it in a burger at some point.
The fire herbs make cool drinks.
No, cool chill shrooms, mushrooms.
All right.
The white mushrooms on the map.
But yeah, if you get really bored, chat/Tomu, you can make my patented woolen burgers.
Oh wow.
You get a bunch of paneer. Is that the monster? You get a bunch of paneer, right? You get a bunch of chickpeas, and you blend them together with whatever spices you like, and an egg, and salt and pepper, and
I think
it's good.
for me to properly make this, I need to watch a video on cooking with woolen.
Well, that's a shame.
Oh.
I was thinking about that before. I was like, I could make
I tried
these.
my best, chat. I tried my best.
No, but I was like, the last burger video I did was like a long, arduous process. Like, they were the first burgers I'd made, right? So I was like following a recipe. I was like, these are good. But like, they don't have to take that long. They can take like 2 minutes, and it's fine. You just flame nut. I can't find these like chill mushrooms, so I guess I'll just leave it for now.
White mushroom on map. I will run to one.
Am I looking at it myself? Is it this? Smoke nut.
White mushroom on the map.
Mr. Wilson's being friendly.
White mushroom. Where I am, red.
Oh, it's literally a mushroom icon.
Yes,
I was looking
and
at the
white to indicate that it's a chill shroom and not a nitro shroom, which is red.
Ah, someone's smart.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone's done their SATs.
Uh-huh.
Do they still do SATs? They don't. They got rid of those. Yeah?
I don't know.
I think they did. Ah. Cool drink.
They really have STIs now instead.
What?
They probably have STI now instead.
Sorry? Hi, lads.
Well, he is small.
Chronicle, is this your friend that got you into writing for translating doujins? Your cool friend? He's an enigma. He's very dumb, but he's so good at doing practical stuff. He is the embodiment of 10 st and 1 int. Ah, I've played them video games. I get that reference. Yo, you're like attacking this boy. Why?
We need to kill him.
Hello, Tyrion. Hey, everyone. Hey, lads. SATs are year 6. But, like, do they still do them? Because I know they, like, changed around GCSEs so they use number system. I'm aware of that.
I thought they did. I thought they cancelled them, to be fair.
So I thought they got rid of SATs as well.
They cancelled cats.
Oh, I forgot about cats.
Did you ever have to do a cat?
Yeah, I did cats. I forgot about those.
Yeah. They taught you. It was an exam to tell you how you learn.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
the school would be like, you learn like this, so we will adapt to this. But they don't.
They were
adapt.
useless.
They don't care.
Yeah. Oh, Chris, is the doorbell going off?
It's me.
No, we're doing an online food shop, and this was the cheapest delivery time by like far. It might have been free.
Oh, yeah.
It was like £6 in the afternoon, or free if you do it at 8:30ish. So that alright then. I hope she's alright. If she gets trouble, I told her she can come and get assistance.
I'm sure she can carry shopping bags.
Well, it's whether or not they actually bothered with like carrier bags. I don't know if they actually do that still.
Well, you can take the boxes.
Well, we live up a few flights of stairs, so like, you know, it'd be a bit mean to go like, hey Chris, you carry our entire shopping by yourself. I'll just sit here and play video games.
That is what slaves are for.
Is this Monster Hunter World with Cake? Yes.
Hi, I'm Cake.
It's
just me,
Cake. Kyobi. I'm gonna take my headphones off just in case I'm being like asked for help. Hey Clara. I'm like trying to listen. Hopefully the audio isn't going through my earphones. Oh, hi, Tomu.
I'm dying.
Oh, this is how I died to him last time. I got stunned in front of that attack and lost all my health.
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Well, I could walk away. I was thinking, he's enraged. I should probably put on my fireproof mantle.
I bought my vitality mantle, but fireproof might have made sense.
It's okay. It was just an elaborate ruse to get more paralysis.
I am doing a lot of damage. Like every boop to the snoot seems to do 400. This is a lot of fun. I think this might be a good fight, maybe. Back from the trip. Well, that was fast, funny. Weren't you like off in like the wilderness with your family? How was that? Did you hate it in the end, having no phone? Tomu and Cake are the same person. This is not true.
Yeah,
Hello.
I'm very Danish.
Yeah, Cake's like, hello? Oh, Len. He sounds the same as Bloodis in my head, I guess, which is very weird because they sound very different.
That's not how Bloodis sounds.
Bloodis sounds like he could do like nature documentary.
Yeah.
Tell him that, chat. Next time you see Bloodis, tell him I want to see his nature documentary. Here we go. I hear footsteps, so either Chris has been murdered and they're coming up for me, or she's found something.
Ah, if only.
Let's see. I'm like listening carefully instead of reading chat or talking. Yeah, funny I went away for like a time in the wilderness.
I'm not a degenerate. No?
Can't believe you got bullied by the not safe for work people. By the safe for work people even. The worst kind. You hated it and your mum got mad at you that you didn't want to stay at a place without a sink and flushing toilets. Well... Oh no. No, I don't want to be in the middle of this attack right now. Are you okay?
I will save you.
Do you need assistance, Crisp? Okay. I got stuck in the middle of my super swing while he was doing his poof in the air. Give me a second, I'm gonna put my headphones back on then. She's lived. Ah, here we go. It's kind of weird listening to yourself talk without your headphones on.
It's a bit.
You know what I mean? For a few years, I actually used to use the option in Windows to listen to yourself on the microphone. I don't know why. I think I just set it to that by accident at one point, and I didn't know about it, so I just left it on.
So you're
I got really used to. I got really used to hearing myself at a slight delay. It's meant to be like a military torture thing, isn't it? Where they like play back your own voice to you at a bit of a delay, because it's disorienting. I just ended up doing that like by myself, like on purpose. Or willfully, I guess. Oh, funny it says hello Chris, but Chris isn't here right now. She's downstairs getting the shopping in. You right there, Chris? You sure you don't want assistance? One? You want one assistance? Or are you doing one to mean wait? One bag? That's less shopping than I thought there was. Heck. Chris must deliver Chris. We didn't buy milkshake. Oh, that was a good timed thing. Yeah, my boy's heckin' stunned. Thank you, friends. Thanks for keeping the streak alive. 27 stream without me saying everything will freeze. It's cool, fam. Oh, hello, Worm. Thank you for posting the flat wall Hina. That's good. You get 200 points for that. Here, Tomu, I can see the top of your animation for you firing the bow from here. It looks really cool.
Can you?
There's like a little cloud of puff.
A little cloud of puff.
By the way, I have no idea how I survived his super attack earlier. Like, I was doing the hammer swing.
Oh, you had enough health.
He only did like half.
Yeah, you have enough health.
Oh, you're right, Chris. I am sort of busy, but not really. Like, if, you know, I can... Oh, I'm not busy now. What's up?
This bag only has a box of cereal.
He gave us a plastic bag with just cereal in it.
This bag
What?
has like 6 kilograms of stuff.
6 kilos of stuff in what?
This one has like 3 soups, 2 liters of juice.
It's because they're not
Sorry.
allowed to put stuff in the same.
Big old jug of-
Don't companies get charged for the plastic bags they use?
I'm just saying they just.
You get charged.
Well,
This is like 2 grams. This is like 6 kilograms.
how strong are you now, Chris? Do you think you could throw me out the window?
Actually,
You're actually a grandma.
my bad.
Oh! Oh, they're back. Hello. Oh, anonymous gifter. Thanks for the sub to Kyobi. Don't know who this could be. I actually have no idea. Definitely not anyone I know.
I won't put the.
Chris is swole, Monka S. Chris has an 8-pack. You have no idea.
I do have 8 pack.
You do have an 8-pack.
Donuts.
What? How much booze did we buy? Not that much, right? Hiya. Why are you laughing? What am I looking at? Is this show and tell but for adults? What booze did you bring to school? Cheers. Oh, it's like a little wine box carrier, but instead wine bottle carrier, except it's for beer. Or maybe it's literally the same thing, but they've reused it for beer. That would make more sense, I guess. Oh, is that your wanky cider? Do you want to show it off in front of the camera in like a horizontally flipped fashion? Bap. I don't know. Look at the preview. Look, put
No,
it
don't
directly
kill
in
me
front of
now.
my face, because that's probably at least like visible. Hello, lads. Oh, that's very cute, Rathalos.
Smaller. Did I get scammed?
Did you get scammed? No, you bought posh alcohol. They always give you a very small amount. You said it was the same price, wasn't it on a deal? Here we go. Thank you, Chris, for the assist bringing up the stuff up the stairs. Wait, what booze did I buy? I just bought like a bunch of random like ales, didn't I? Nose plug. You're right.
No.
Did you get bapped?
I don't even know where that explosion came from.
Did he do a big bap? I just got bapped as well, don't worry. Oh, I got honeydew. I love honeydew. Can you go get me a bottle opener? Oh wait, I've got Guinness. Get me a bottle opener anyway. We'll be streaming for a while.
Wow. Alcoholic stream.
Did I buy 2 honeydew or just 1? I feel like I should have bought 2.
That explosion went through a fireproof, man.
I bought 2. I love myself. Great idea past me.
This one?
Ooh,
You also
Black
got-
Cab Stout.
You also got this one?
Ooh, 1845. Wait, did I buy 2 sets of boozes?
2 boozes.
Are you doing a drunk
Two
stream?
hot
Yep, I've had half a Guinness, chat. I'm absolutely smashed
Wow,
off
you're so-
my rocks.
So wasted.
I'm such a party.
Animal.
Special K oats. I bought that.
You need to show everything and then I'll like,
Yeah, do you want to do a supermarket sweep? Go on. Oh, I love like when you forget about stuff you bought in the supermarket. Is that Cushell toilet paper?
Where are we dropping?
Sorry, I'm just watching Chris go through all the shit we bought. You can't put wrong way around Santa. They probably aren't going to be doing those like the Christmas emotes, are they? Considering it's not Christmas. What are those eggs? Are the eggs smashed? Chris, are the eggs smashed?
one is about to. See this, it's cracked.
I knew they'd be smashed. Let's have a look.
It's cracked. But it's
I
not
can't
smashed yet. The entire thing is broken. Don't drop it.
We've kind of bought this as an experiment anyway.
One of them is like half cracked, but we can definitely still use it. Most left one.
Oh, he is a little crack. Oh, he'll be fine.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you want to make scrambled eggs tomorrow or something? Or like an omelette?
Sure.
Or a cake?
Give them to me.
Why are they cold? Did this very stupid, like, online realtor refrigerate their eggs?
Ah,
The driver was.
don't refrigerate eggs.
Don't
Bad.
refrigerate eggs.
The driver was.
The driver was nice. Did he ask for your ID? He didn't. That's really nice of him.
Or
They just kind of assume now.
Yeah, they do assume, but I always get ID'd. I have like a
Oh,
beard, so I look like a man maybe in his 20s or somewhere around that range. They usually don't bother. Oh, is that Waitrose cheesecake, Chris? Oh, this is where the bonus money comes in. I don't get bonus money from here. I wish I did. We didn't buy two. We bought a bunch of tins of tomatoes. It was like, was it 2 sets for £4? Were they like 50p each? Something like that. I love my tin tomatoes. Do you have any normal vegetables? Oh, is that a funky like middle pepper there? Here we go. Bam, 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 and big wham. We bought spring. Nice. We've got a few spring onions now. We could use those for something. A tasty pizza. Tasty pizza. Small said she hates Waitrose more than anything. Are you alright?
Do you? Why?
Wow.
What's wrong?
I love Waitrose more than
You don't
anything.
like the upper middle class supermarket for people who aren't really upper middle class, but they like to think they are. I.e. the middle class. Like this, we've done a few online shops. Using Ocado is like, I don't know, like 5, maybe 10 quid more expensive in the end than Tesco, and it's like 1,000 times better. Like I'm like willing to pay that if we're doing like a big shop. Is that a San Francisco style sourdough loaf? That ain't no Hovis. Although I kind of like Hovis. Has he gone to the hot area, Tomu?
Yeah.
You've been to one and they were expensive. Waitrose isn't that expensive. If you want expensive supermarket, go to like Whole Foods. Like that's actually expensive. Have I ever shopped at Whole Foods? No. No, I haven't. But like they have some of them in the UK, at least in London, and it's the sort of place where you'd go and it's like, those bananas will be like £5. They're organic and special. Is that a wood-fired mushroom something sourdough pizza? How much was that, Christina? How much was that? It's like £5. It's the same price as like bloody Sainsbury's Finest, but probably better. Actually, I like Sainsbury's Finest a lot. Why wouldn't you refrigerate eggs? In the UK, we don't bleach our eggs. So they have
and
like...
you don't refrigerate them because it like it's uneven to cook.
Yeah. The
So
the soft white and the yolk and stuff separate. I don't know.
putting your eggs in the fridge is just...
I don't know how those are going to be. Wait, who died? Oh, Mr. Wilson. We all died then.
Yeah, we all died.
Hello. You have an upper middle class accent. It's an accent? It's not a tone.
Nice, hardcore.
Those chocolate biscuits.
Oh, I got Jaffa Kings.
You have Jaffas, eh?
Yeah, I got some
All right,
Jaffas. They were
honeydew from the Yogs cast. Am I right, fellow millennial? God, those are tiny, Chris. Are those pitters? Not pitters. What are they? Those are like those weird, like.
They're really small. I thought they would be like this.
Those are like the weird wraps that taste sort of like
They're really
Like-
small.
puff pastry.
I thought they would be
Philo.
like this much.
It's made with wheat. These look pretty good though, fam. It stops you from overfilling them. Let's chat. If any of you know an online realtor that wants to sponsor me and do my food shop for free, that would be great. Just give us a
Called
yell.
Christina.
Ice cream. I forgot. I need to put it in the
Yeah, you
fridge.
probably should put the ice cream in the freezer. Is that Haagen-Dazs? Was that on sale? Of course it was. Haagen-Dazs is
I
on
like
sale.
Haagen-Dazs.
I'd never really eaten it, but Chris is a big fan, so I've tried it naturally and I like it a lot.
I mean, all ice cream's good, right?
All ice cream is good. Even cheap ice cream's okay because you can use it with like other things. Like cheap ice cream on a crumble, it's alright, isn't it? It's cheap ice cream on a crumble.
This one
It's not shabby.
was a warm-up.
You got tripped by Teo walking on you and got comboed into explosion. Fair dues, fam. Are we doing the same boy again?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to... Do I want to change out to my fire mantle?
I thought I'd start working on my own melee set, so I was like, well, let's get Tailostra stuff.
Okay. I need Tailstra armor, don't I?
Because I'm bored of getting one-shot by everything.
My
Yeah,
I mean, I'm
you
still
do
using
fine.
Drachen.
Draken gloves.
They're so good. Yeah. What's with your weird penis dragon head face? Why are you being rude to me, Small? What's wrong with it? They keep the natural coating that protects them from viruses. Yeah. So in the United States, for some reason, they bleach everything. It's the food culture.
Because growing their stuff...
It's cheap.
No, their chicken has so much disease because they don't have the same regulations that we have.
Yeah, they don't look after their animals.
So they have to bleach it.
Yeah, you would like die if you didn't bleach your food. But in the UK, we have like laws and stuff that stops like battery farming and.
We don't like salmonella.
Yeah, we don't want salmonella.
We figured out a solution with the help of the EU, which was don't grow your chickens in 1 centimeter squared space.
Yeah. What am I doing? Why do you look like a baby metal member with a giraffe mask? Is that one of those? Is that one of those? Yay pop bands, eh?
Yay pop.
Yay pop. Anyway, yeah. Because our chickens are safe, you can just eat the eggs, and they're fine, and they last for like weeks on the shelf. Whereas in the US, you have to clean everything with bleach, and they don't last very long, so you have to fridge them. But then they're like weird. You ever watch like an American cooking show and they crack open an egg? It's like in 2 parts.
The thing that bothers me about when I've seen like eggs from American stuff is they're just bright white.
Oh, I really hate it. It makes them look like they've been processed, even though it should have just come out of the chicken's not arse. Sorry, Small, earlier you said you hate Waitrose, and now you're saying Ben & Jerry's is trash tier. What's wrong, Small? Come sit down, alright? Have a sit.
I mean, Ben & Jerry's
going
is
on.
like very sweet.
I very rarely have
trash
it,
tier.
so when I have it, I thoroughly enjoy it. I'm like, this is extremely nice.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what I do as well, because like I only get it when it's on sale.
Yeah, and you don't get it in your weekly shop. It's every couple of months.
Or if it comes as a bonus when I order Domino's.
They do that?
Yeah, sometimes they'll do like a fancy deal where you can get like ice cream free and you get your pizza for a tenner or something.
That's not bad. Don't beat the shit
Where
out
you
of me.
going, buddy?
I was gonna go get some cold drinks because they decided to place me in the middle of nowhere.
I mean, you could just.
Go on.
I was just gonna,
I was also gonna get the first aid meds. Handy.
Okay.
I just wore my fireproof mantle, so. Ben & Jerry sucks because it abbreviates into BJ's. Why would that make it worse? Why would you watch anything American? Some of their food stuff's good. Like, have you ever heard of the Bon Appetit Test Kitchen? Am I right, lads? They're making Ben & Jerry's in the new episode.
Or Gordon Ramsay's stuff.
Apparently the dragon head's from a YouTuber who does D&D 5e content. Is that true? Was it not first from Monster Hunter? Or is the Monster Hunter a reference to a YouTuber? That can't be right, can it? What is that? Are we still going through food, Chris? How much did we buy?
I think we have the...
You alright? Ben & Jerry's is a gas station staple. Where the hell are you going where you're buying Ben & Jerry's at your gas station? What? Yo, is that Carefresh for putting long trousers? It makes them so soft. Pudding's gonna have a clean cage tomorrow. It's a really weird bag to put it in. Don't diss my gas station foods. Ben & Jerry's isn't a gas station foods. Like generic sandwich brand that probably has worms in it is a gas station food. Ben & Jerry's is a gas station food.
No, I wouldn't call it gas station.
Oh.
It's a gas station.
Is it?
What I know of
what?
like various ice cream products, they're like theatre food. Everyone always gets them at the theatre.
Ice cream?
They get like that tiny little pot of ice cream and they're like, like my ice cream.
You do that when you go to a national park. Now, what's the company called that does all the UK national zones of interest? National Trust? They always have those ice cream things there. Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Yes, it's soup.
I always look at them and I'm like, it's such a tiny pot.
That soup
and it's
looks
so
great,
expensive.
Chris. It looks incredible. Good choice. I'm doing a lot of damage here. I just don't know if he has so much health that it doesn't matter. What kind of soup is it? It's tasty soup. It's from one of those brands that tells you how to use their food. It's called like Delicious or something. So alright, fam. Don't get too up yourself. Canada is watered down US. Come on, Small. Are you kidding all along? Are you actually a big fan of Waitrose bought Canadian Ben and Jerry's? And you're just doing a ha ha hoo hoo. Fish food's good. I used to like fish food a lot when I was a kid. I've since grown into the brownie one more though.
Yeah, I like the brownie one. That has chunks, brownie chunks.
I think it's really
fish
tasty.
food's like really solid.
I used to like it as a kid though, because it was like a little puzzle. It was like an adventure.
Yeah, a lot of my friends loved fish food. I was the only like brownie one. I also really like the cookie dough.
I was talking to Chris about this earlier. I don't get the cookie dough thing.
Do you not?
No. I tried it and I was like, this is fine. I would rather have vanilla. You know? Something about it doesn't feel quite right.
Can't do all vanilla.
How about some nice like
That's
Cornish clotted cream? Basically.
I don't
vanilla.
like. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the Cornish stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think that's the only other stuff that I like. Ice cream that I probably wouldn't actually eat.
I don't eat it that often, to be honest. There are no bubble tea places near you anymore and you suffer. Don't tell Small.
What is bubble tea?
It's, Hey Chris, what's bubble tea? Yeah.
What's she saying?
It's a
I'm
flavour
Liv,
tea made with tapioca pearls. No,
I'm Liv.
Hiya.
Thank you.
It's tapioca pearls and tea, which is like a weird algae sort of thing.
We can have other types as well.
They're vegetarian, aren't they? But they have like a gelatinous sort of texture, so I kind of
My
hate them.
flatmate always gets them, and I'm just like, what are they? And
They're
then
really fashionable.
explains them to me
They're very picturable.
broken English. And I'm like,
Chris
well,
thinks they're tasty. Chris knows they're tasty. Yeah.
okay.
Content with his answer. Do they have taquitos in the UK? No. Unless that's a thing that I don't know about. There's a few of those. Tomu, help. He's trying to blast my ass.
I try.
It's okay, I'm fine now.
Well,
Loving the fashion statement. Thanks, it's so I can listen to 3 conversations at once between Tomu, Chat, and Chris. And also playing a video game at the same time.
you don't have to listen to chat.
I'm listening to Chat. With my
What are they
ears.
saying in your ears?
I just keep hearing wool over and over again.
Oh, okay.
Ye wool he, ye wool he, wool he. Like whenever I think of The Witcher, all I can think of is ye wool he. Like I feel like I should have remembered like gameplay or story elements, but I can just remember the text to speech going ye wool he every 2 minutes. I don't know if that's affected my remembrance of it at all. Bap. 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 This is kind of strange. This is a weird way to wear a headset. It's not just tapioca pearls, you can get it with boba balls, which are different syrup encased in a seaweed solution. Okay. They're a strange thing. They're not really for me. My headphones are falling off right now. I feel quite strange. Do you have Onenzo in the UK? I don't think we do. What is it?
I've heard of Benenzo.
Onenzo with an O.
Oh, no bone.
No bone.
Well,
Have you heard of Bonio?
Bonio.
Bonio.
Why me?
They're a dog biscuit brand.
Why me? Oh,
Fam. Here we go.
It's okay. It's okay.
Slap.
It's okay. It's okay. It's not okay.
Well.
What?
Why? He just like disappeared.
Why is it not okay?
Where the heck is my other mantle? Oh, here it is. It's a weird
I was
colour.
like, my other mantle was coming up, and I was like bringing it over my shoulders, and it's like,
My other mantle is a Mini Cooper.
is it?
A Onzo, not an Enzo. No, we don't. I don't think we have Onzo, do we? I don't recognize it at least. Chris, nice muscles. You can do it. You can join in the war effort.
Is Chris more swole than you are?
Probably.
Is that why you sent her out to do shopping?
Yes. Thank you, Small, for the £5. Have a good cry. Make sure to come back once you've decided on your supermarket woes. Alright? Think about what you've said and done. Oh, thank you, Soupy, for the £1 ye will he. No! He's spotted! The thought spotted. Help.
I will...
He was like, I see he's stunned.
I don't think we're to be trusted here.
I feel like we're having too much difficulty with Teostra.
I mean, I've, like, always had difficulty with Teostra until I had gear that was, like, better than Teostra.
Sure.
But I mean, I'm also running no vitality, and I think...
Oh, I have full vit.
Yeah.
I always have full vit now.
I have a small bar.
Ooh.
Think of small.
I love
that's
small.
That's the size of my bar of health. Is not big.
Yikes. Oh, he's doing an explode.
Ah, at least we didn't land on it.
Him doing a him can explode. There we go. Oh, well. Okay.
Your friends just dropped out of the sky.
Kinda mean. Thank you, Soupy. Thank you for the £1. The spared £1. It's powerful. You fill me with joy and ye will he-he's. Here we go. What is that, Chris? Is that goat's cheese? Don't tell Tommy, he hates it.
I do hate it.
He hates goat's cheese.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it tastes like ass.
He thinks it tastes like arse, and he apparently thinks that's a bad thing. You're a millennial, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Shouldn't you be constantly seeking new ways to ingest ass? At all times?
Only when it's properly cleaned, you know.
You want a clean ass?
Burnt it too many times.
Don't make that face, Chris. What happened with that guy? What? It doesn't hit the same without the bit donations. Yee-woo-hee-hee. Bap. Ooh, that was a good bap.
This man has been bamboozled.
Oh yeah. You're in the right side of the map. Stay there. No, stay over here. Go to the rolly zone.
He's busy trying to kill me for it.
Don't worry. I'll stay here and be very patient.
Okay. There you go. I've brought
Bap.
him back.
If I was a soft bread item, I would be a bap. I think.
Would you?
No.
Oh.
I would be like a seeded bap that everyone's like touched and spat on in the supermarket and then put back. You know the one. It's like 4 o'clock. The supermarket's closing in half an hour or an hour, and there's like 2 things left in the bakery. I am like the leftover like croissant that no one wanted. There's like something on it or something. It was like a bit weird. It's like a bit squished. You have to sell it at a discount to students just to make sure they don't have to bin it.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you're like these discounted pastries that you're talking about. That's what I do in the evening.
That's what I wish I could do in the evening.
Hello, man. Any discounted pastries?
I love places that
I
do
get really-
discounted pastries that are only like a day old. It's like, yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, I get really sad when there's nothing there. I'm just like, well, I'm gonna cry.
What's crack-a-lacking? Hello. Many things. What's cracking and lacking on your side, friends? What's not lacking as well? There's a lot of. What's a bounty? What's bountiful? Oh, fireproof mantle can now be used. That's great.
I wish mine could be used. Oh, it can be.
You just press X on it. Did you realise that?
Wow, thanks, Willie.
You did it. An omelette but on pizza bread. Breakfast pizzas? No, we're not cool enough for breakfast pizzas.
I'm not American enough.
And I'm not like posh London enough. Or hipster. Yeah, I'm just gonna go out for a quick sourdough breakfast pizza with my imported non-blend Arabica blended 5 seconds ago coffee beans. shipped by a guy called Stan, who has a man bun. He roasted these earlier, in his special roasting tray, he calls it. The Roastinator. It's got a pun name related to it. They sell Monster Energy drinks. We have Monster Energy drinks here, don't worry.
Yeah.
We can buy pee at the monster station, as we call it.
Do not look at me, Teostra. I don't exist. I don't exist.
I've got my yeet of life prepared.
It's okay, I'm fine.
Well, I've got it around just in case. He's in a rough mood today, isn't he?
Ow. What was that for?
Did I give you a boop?
You gave me a heckin' scare.
A heckin' scare? Is he? Oh, he's just
again.
heckin' off.
I swear, every time Blank tries to ride him, he just disappears.
Bakes. Excuse me, Demonic Blin? Don't talk about such lewd things in my chat. Keep it to Waitrose products only. Salutations. Hello, Bill's cat. Hello. How are you? I feel like I've seen a bunch of, like, randomly slightly older chat members pop up in the last, like, week. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Did, like, the guy that they all left me for, like, did he stop streaming or what?
They've all gone into retirement.
Yeah. Do you not want to watch Shroud anymore? It's not hurt. Your human feelings are great and yours. They're alright. Not too Shabbathy. Speaking of Shabbathy, what happened to Gabbathy?
She's in Chris's stream.
Oh.
Yeah, she watches Chris, not you.
Is it like when you steal Rathalos from me?
I don't steal Rathalos from you.
Yeah, you do.
I don't stream when you do.
Hmm.
There was that one time. That's
Help.
Other time.
Oh, he booped me back. That was friendly of him. Favorite
Also,
gas station snack? Oh. I don't buy food at the petrol station. What? I want to leave. I want to go in and leave. The only time I'd ever buy anything is if I really need like an energy drink, and I'll get like a whatever the cheapest thing they have with caffeine in it is. That isn't full of sugar.
Monster because it tastes of purple.
Does it taste any different to the green monster? Or is it still like battery acid?
Tastes like. I never tried monster until I tried the purple one, and I'm happy with this one.
It's meh. It really makes you like realize how good Red Bull is. All right, sure. Like it's so much better than the other energy drinks, but it's like 4 times the price, so I never buy it. The only time I have Red Bull is if I'm buying a meal deal, and it's the same price as everything else, and I'm like, all right, sure. You stopped watching a streamer because they went homeless. That's a bit mean of you. It's heartless. Jeez. Sorry. Speaking of which, yeah, Waitrose does make good brown bread. Oh. New people come to Woolen's stream to replace the old ones that chose Woolen's stream. I see. Or Christina's stream. Hello. What's the age restriction on Red Bull? It's they've made it 16 now, which I think's good. It's good. It's annoying because it means if I don't buy energy drinks. I normally buy them to like stock up in case I have like a massive drop in caffeine level and I like die. It's there as like a quick like bonus like red potion. But it means I have to get ID'd now, so I'm like, I might as well buy booze. So, sort of, the Red Bull having a 16 plus marker on it has made me more alcoholic. Because whenever I buy energy drinks now, I'm like, well, if I'm going to get ID'd anyway, I might as well just buy, alcohol and get it over with. Don't put Red Bull and beer together. What's wrong with you? At least put it with vodka. But, like, why? Why beer? Don't do that. Stop that.
Okay, one more time, and I'm going to put Vit in my build.
Red Bull tastes like berry carbonated syrup. It's sort of... That's kind of I feel like that's the best explanation. Like, it's a very sweet carbonated syrup. That's sort of what it tastes like. I think it's quite good, actually. I think Red Bull's actually not too bad. It's just awful for you. I'd rather have a coffee. But, if we're cracking open a cold one, you know what I mean. It sounds tolerable. It's it's sugar and caffeine. Like, Doesn't get much more exciting. Coffee's better. I like coffee though. Like I seek out good coffee. The Red Bull and milk experiment, is that a thing? I knew Clara was going to say he likes Jaeger. Jaeger bombs. Red Bull and Jaeger though. Chat, why do you like Jaeger bombs? Jaeger bombs are vile. You know? Why?
It's medicine.
It's worse than medicine, because at least medicine you're like, this is good for me. Jaeger bomb, you're like, I am simultaneously putting a cup of coffee in my stomach at the exact same time as car battery acid. But it has a nice green bottle, so there is that. It's like, you think mixing Red Bull and Guinness is called a snake bite? Is that a snake bite? I thought snake bite was a type of some particular heavy liquor. I don't know which one it is. I thought snake bite was an actual thing though, like a brand.
So
I mean, I could make that now. No wait, I don't have Red Bull. I mean, I have the Guinness half. I'll just try the Guinness itself. You okay, Chris? Do you want a sip of Guinness?
Chris loves her Guinness.
Every
So much
time
that
I
it
can,
makes her face scrunch.
yeah, every time I convince her to try a bit, her face gets less and less scrunched. So I think I'm eventually getting there.
Just wear down her defenses.
You think it's nice? Well, Glyra, I bet you also enjoy other things like, I don't know, whiskey. Tommy?
I like whiskey.
You do. I don't, apparently. Which is a shame, so I think it's cool. I think whiskey's cool.
I can't drink beer, and I can't drink wine.
I like those things. So maybe we just have the opposite.
I can drink lager, but I don't like it.
I like ales, and lately, the last like couple months, I've been more and more into
Yeah,
into
well, I
whining
count
out.
ales as beer.
I consider lager
I
and
count
ale
lager
very
as beer.
different.
Yeah, lager's lager, so that's why I was differentiating.
When I think of beer,
People to understand.
I always think people think of like Carlsberg.
My health bar is so large.
Oh, is it?
I can't wait to still die.
What are some off-brand drinks in your weird off-brand drinks in your country? That's a strange question. I don't know. They're off-brand,
Weird
so I don't think of the names of the
So
off-brands.
surely it would have to be a weird on-brand drink. to be
Is
a
that
weird
on-brand?
off-brand drink.
You hate whiskey and vodka. You always throw up, as in when you mix them or when you have them separately.
Why would you mix them?
Maybe it just means that he dislikes both of those things
Why?
individually.
You'd never. What? Why? Don't ruin.
I don't think he means mixing. I think he might just like those things separately. He might hate those things separately.
No, it's Kyobi.
It's good,
Don't
but
trust
not
him.
quite Carling. Who? What?
Okay, that's just grim.
Are you alright? Okay, if you like lager or Carling, go buy a single bottle, spend like £2.50 on an IPA, and then tell me if you still like Carling, like a nice
If you
IPA.
like- No, because the reason that they like Carling is because they don't own taste buds. So
But,
it doesn't
like-
matter.
If you think you like cheap beer, have not cheap beer and less of it for the same price. You put less beer in your body, so you're healthier slightly, and you enjoy what you're drinking more, and you're spending the same amount of money. Just buy like less but nicer alcohol. Lol, forehead. What's Irish cream classed as? Irish anything is just whiskey plus a thing. Irish cereal? You can have your Special K with some whiskey there. Your potato
That's pretty
Special
much what I
K.
do, which is like, well, I've
feel like
got a
I've-
coffee here.
I feel like
got
I've
whiskey.
definitely had
I
whiskey
just
with.
put it together.
I've definitely had like vodka with cereal before. It's not good. Hello, Spindle. Thanks for the 29 months, eh?
Is he Canadian?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, friend.
Hey.
I like the Hina holding up the Yu-Gi-Oh card emote quite a lot.
Oh, my bow does such little damage.
Oh, is this the situation I was in before, but I got knocked off before I could do my super hit? We're not talking about alcohol, we're talking about booze. It's a different thing. Whiskey cereal is sacrilege. No, I said vodka. I think I might have said whiskey by accident, but I tried to fix myself. You have plenty of craft beer here. Have a craft beer instead of 4 carlings, and you will probably be happier. Unless you're just trying to get drunk. In which case, go and buy the bottle of vodka and mix it with like orange juice or something.
Spirits are far easier to get drunk off than
And
beer.
cheaper.
Yeah.
That's the student life, right?
Students aren't dumb. They buy what works out best for them.
Students know why they like cheap vodka.
Well,
I don't like cheap vodka. I think if you're a student, you like cheap vodka because you're like, haha, I'm having alcohol and I can buy it with my own money. Wild. And then they're like, hang on. This alcohol doesn't make me want to throw up. What's up with that? Oh, it costs £1.50 more per litre than the other one. I'll never buy it again. That was my treat. If you're a student, go to Wetherspoons. Don't go to a pub if you want to get drunk. What? Go to your local off-licensed corner shop.
Or the club. Probably cheaper.
That's a club.
Yeah, the club.
Where are you going? What?
The club's cheap though. If you go like out to a nightclub, they
Really?
sell so much stuff for cheap. Yeah, they do shots for no money. You're getting like £1 shots.
Are those clubs, or are those just like bars with a dance floor? When it's like £1 shots.
They're both.
Because like the only time I haven't been clubbing in a while, but every time I went clubbing, you always pre-drink for a very long time. Because if you go there, it's like £4.50 for like a pint of beer, which I guess is cheaper than a pub.
Like,
Yeah, if you want like if you want a G&T, maybe might be cheaper. Just if you just want like one G&T, it's probably
don't look at me.
not expensive. I don't know. I don't consider clubs cheap though. Hello, Chris.
No.
Hey, Tommy, how about this? You got another
thank
one?
you.
I'm gonna throw out another
No,
one just in case.
No, I don't need another. I was full.
Well, that's alright.
I'm a healthy boy.
Oh, Funyunt says hello, Chris. Also, aren't we not allowed to go to Wetherspoons because their director supports Brexit? And you were to make like a political stance and not go there or something. Like our Northern Line doesn't go to Subway because they like lied about what meat they put in it or something. You know what I don't like about this boss is how I'm always on fire. What's up with that? Oh no! Oh no! Oh.
Oh, it's okay.
Hello, Jen. He just decided not to.
It was like a big sneeze. And
Hello,
then it's
Chris.
like, oh no.
Huh? Oh, I'm still drinking my Guinness, fam. Thank you, Crisp, though. You've done a hemkin good job. Oh, you're gonna have your posh cider. It's Swedish. Apparently the Swedes are really good at cider. Tomu, I'm going to perish. Good night, my friend.
Shit.
Does your health not... If you're burning, does your health not go lower than, like, 2%?
It's gonna go down all of the red, I think.
It went down to, like, the last diamond.
Yeah.
Subway is terrible since they got rid of the $5 footlong. I haven't had Subway in a long time, but I remember it being okay. It's like a hot
Subway's
sandwich.
So stressful.
Yeah, it's stressful.
I hate
It's a
it.
stressful hot sandwich, so it's okay. Are you cracking open a cold one, Chris? I did it. I've finally been
With
a
the
good
males.
influence.
Crack
the
open the
males.
cold one with the males.
Have you cracked open the mail today? Thank you, Spindle. You can't own 2 modified emotes with the same emote. What? Can you not have a Hina squished and a Hina with rat ears then? What's the
I was
point?
saving up all my points to get them all in all variants.
Is that true? I swear, I know I'm the streamer, but I swear that I can. I figured they wouldn't. I figured it would be the same mechanic for me. Except I have infinite points. My stream. People are like, I have the most points with 10,000. Alright, fam. Yeah, Chris, how's your cider? You want to give us a review? Do I want to try it? I'm currently fighting a lion
Chris's
demon,
YouTube
but yeah, okay.
review of this cider.
He's trying to kill me. No. When I win, we've just tried fighting him like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, we're winning every time.
We've beaten him many times. We're farming him. Don't make
Yeah,
that
but
face. We are. We're winning.
We're farmers. Tails for
Cider tier.
farmers. So easy.
By the way, Tommy, I'm gonna go back on my statement a year ago where I said I didn't like Copperberg, and I like Copperberg now. I've decided. I think
Yeah, the
mixed
sweet
fruit Copperberg is very good.
Yeah, because it's Vimto.
I think it's tasty.
Alcoholic Vimto.
Yes.
I like Vimto.
I thought I didn't like Copperberg though because I drunk better ciders and I was like, Copperberg is bad. Turns out, yeah, it's literally just boozy Ribena.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I love it.
It reminded me of my youth when I used to drink all those dark fruits.
We've only ever had it in the small cans though.
Oh, they do it here in the bottles.
I just crack it open like a can of Coke. Like,
I gave Greybarn such a look at Wulan though, where he went to buy. Went to buy it.
I hope you feel terrible.
I feel awful because I was just sitting there drinking whatever I had in the mini fridge.
Can you send him a written apology?
I will.
Good. Because he was probably, he's been upset ever since.
How are burgers in the UK? Are they legit? I'm not the right person to ask. Ask Tommy. How are burgers in the UK? Are they not the same? Like, they're pretty nationalised.
Our burgers are probably better because...
They're probably not made with bleached meat.
We cook, whereas America's like ketchup and meat. Like, American steaks better.
That's true.
I think like everything else, American meat is just like meh, because we cook with proper things. Proper spices and stuff.
You're right there, Chris.
But any burger is trashed here if it's not medium rare, so there you go.
I can't really hear you.
Any burger is trash if it's not medium rare.
Oh no, I was talking to Chris. I heard that.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Chris isn't important. I am.
This
You're
isn't
talking
important.
to me.
Chris, you're not important apparently. She's making a sad puppy face, Tommy.
Yeah, well, I can't see it, so I don't feel guilty.
He says I don't see it, so I don't feel guilty. She's making a sad dog noise now.
Oh no, now I feel guilty.
I am not going to perish.
Good, I'm shooting my arrows.
I've noticed that. Any burger is trash if it doesn't come with a cocktail stick with a pickle on the end. Is that true?
No. That's cringe.
Yeah, what if you bite into it?
I do that.
If I'm honest, the only burgers I eat are like the ones I make. I never buy burgers out.
Exactly, like, same. I mean, I'll buy burgers out, but like, for the most part, I don't count McDonald's because it's just,
It's not a burger. It's like a sandwich.
Chemicals, yeah.
It's a chemically enhanced sandwich.
But literally, the only other burgers that I eat are my own burgers.
Yeah. And I only put stuff I like on my own burgers.
Yeah.
Also, eating out as a vegetarian for burgers is like, there's only so many times you can either eat like a mushroom burger or what is clearly just like a bunch of random chickpeas and things mixed together with generic vegetables. Like, if you're going to do that, at least let me do it so I can put what I want in it. What about you, Chad? Tell us your burger tier. We'll we'll give this a conversation with you as well, not just us like three. Chris, what are your burger thoughts?
Conversation with the guy that asked about burgers.
Sorry? She says burgers are tasty.
But what kind of burger?
You don't like raw burgers? What do you think about medium rare?
Why would you have a raw burger?
You want them well done?
Oh, she has no taste buds. She was born weird.
You can say you like well done steak. I'm not going to judge you. You get wait, you buy food you don't like because you get bullied for it. Sounds like you should be instead ingesting a lot of alcohol and then consuming what you want instead. Vegan burgers are very dry. You know what's good, chat? Putting like olive oil on everything. Pickles are good. I've only eaten them like once, and I was like, these are tasty. Good night. No, he's just being scary. He's fine. He's just trying to look threatening. I swear, the moment you start, you're either frozen or you start sharpening, he like immediately goes after you.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go stand all the way over here. And I'm just going to start sharpening. I'm going to have a look. Now he's in the middle of an attack. I guess
He's so menacing.
I like halloumi. Or just literally just stir fry halloumi. Don't worry, I'll grab onto his face. Mozzarella sticks are good. You're right, Tommy. Do you need a thing?
No, I'm fine. I need an adult. You need a thing. Have a proof.
Rathalos apparently agrees with you, Tomu, and likes medium rare.
Yeah. Medium rare anything.
What age are you when you decide what type of steak you like?
I think I was probably about 10.
Is it something you do at an early age? You're like, I want this to be a hole in the middle.
You can't eat, like, at least in my family, the rules were you're not allowed steak if you can't enjoy steak.
Oh.
So, I don't know. We didn't have it until, like, as kids, until we were a little bit older.
Medium mass steak with either minimal barbecue ingredients or brie/halloumi scented ingredients are top tier. Okay.
You just need a good all seasoning, and that's it.
Do you like bris, Chris?
Brie is tasty.
Brie is tasty.
Brie is the
Did we
best.
win? Yeah,
I'm
sure.
waiting for
Always
you to
winning.
take a sip. That's what I'm saying.
Peach basil. Pear
It's a
cider
pear
blended
cider.
with
No,
peach
no,
and
I
infused
like
with a hint
I
of
like
basil.
the other one better.
Made with Swedish pea water.
What?
Gluten-free and vegan. Good.
Repeat. Yeah,
That's really nice. That's really nice.
I like the other one better.
Thanks, Chris.
Oh, guess I'm taking this one.
No, not my Guinness. That's really tasty. What brand is that? Let's sell out. Can you pronounce it? Can you? It is Recordelig Premium Botanicals. I didn't butcher it. I delicatessened it.
Ah, patisserie.
Patisserie? Bonjour Tomu, en patisserie for you.
Oh, there's ale in the call.
Ah, bonjour. Ah, j'ai monté le monster. Je suis un monté. Bonjour. I shall use the insect glaive on you, baby. Bap, 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 and then run away. 'Cause I need to put my headphones back on. No, I don't. I'll put them on one-handed while I do this. This game requires a lot of skill and coordination. Oh, that was a good crack. That's what I'd say if I was rich. You don't see the point in vegan vegetarian imitations. Because some people can't eat meat due to dietary or, like, spiritual reasons, and they still want it. You know? I agree. I think it's weird. I think people who are vegetarian, like me, just, like, for their own reasons. It seems kind of weird to go like, oh yeah, but I really want to have something that tastes exactly like steak. It's like, alright, fine.
Yeah, I think that's weird as well.
Like, if you're vegetarian because you think meat's awful for the environment, then that's fine. Sure.
It makes it.
I don't like
like
the taste of it, though.
My problem with it, like, it makes people think that, you know, you have to replace meat with something meat to trick your brain.
You don't. You can just have something else. You ever had, like, any curry? Like, most of them
It's
are
always gonna taste
vegetarian.
the curry, and it's always going to taste the curry.
It's always going to taste good.
Curry's like the best vegetarian meal.
I agree.
It won't taste any different.
Yeah.
It will still be curry.
And also because if you get, like, a proper curry, they spend, like, an obscene amount of time putting spices and stuff in, so they're meant to taste good, and they can't, like, hide it. So they actually put effort into it. Je ne comprends rien, monsieur. Je n'ai pas français. Good night, my friends. Good morning, my friends. I'm back.
Good
You're probably
morning.
gonna be vegetarian when you've finished growing. That's fine. Do you?
Like, yeah.
That's not a bad excuse. I still think the reason I'm short is Jamie Oliver's fault. Oh no, I can't. Good night, Tommy.
Bye.
I'm fine. I'm saying good night early.
Good night.
I'm back. Hello.
God, these days keep going by so fast, William.
It's just a good time, innit?
You've gone to bed twice now.
I'm just resetting the time zone on my DS so I can catch Drifblim.
Oh, okay.
I was listening to the Pokemon Diamond soundtrack today, if you couldn't tell. All the
Yeah, I
night
can't
themes
tell.
are so good. Snowpoint City nighttime theme, chat. Can I get a yes? Is Willen short? I'm 5'9", which is apparently average, and that's rubbish. Actual, like, bollocks.
Just everyone's taller than you.
Everyone is taller than me. Bibliotech. Chris isn't short. I mean, Chris is tall considering that she is, like, short, you know?
She's, you know, from Dutch.
Well, she has, like, Chinese parents.
Yeah, I know, but
Chris, nice,
Chris is
like,
probably
Dutch
tiny.
diet.
in Dutch.
Yeah. You reckon that's why you're so tall? Yeah. Your parents are not that tall, are they?
Where are my rations? Oh.
Dutch milk. Don't say that, Chris. That's weird.
Wow. It's not weird. It's only weird because your mind's.
Maybe you need some Dutch milk.
Excuse me.
I'll get you some woman.
Yikes. Good evening. Hello, Burgatora. Speaking of Burgatora, what burgers do you like? You're a whole 1.1 to 2 centimeters taller than Woolen. Probably. Do you have a pair of legs? He might be taller than me. Oh. You're a full foot taller than your mum. My mum's tiny. Oh no, I don't want to be on here. No, I do. I thought I thought he was about to do his old hoo-hoo. You know?
My mum's also very small now.
Chris, have you met
She
my
used to
mum?
be.
You might be taller than my mum. I don't know, she's tiny.
And my grandma shrinks like
My grandma is very small.
a foot every day.
You can hug her
Crazy.
and you're like hugging her like head. It's very cute. Veggie burgers always. What sort of thing do you like in your veggie burgers, Burgatora? Give us a... We're talking about that a bit. Do I not have a... Oh, I guess
Got
not.
bombs.
Yeah, I was checking. I guess I just went to reset my stuff. Will you grace us with another cooking video soon? I'm making one
burgers.
right now. It's called Old Seared Fur. Mmm. Tasty. What's this height in centimeters? 169. That's Chris's height. I don't know how I remember that, to be honest.
I wonder how.
Uh,
Yeah, it's a really forgettable one, isn't it?
yeah. I've done a burger video, but I was talking earlier about how I wanted to make a new one with the patented Woolen burgers. Because I want to like show a bunch of students that you can cook really easily, and half the point of it is that you're like, I'm hungry, I want a thing that tastes better than a frozen pizza. And you can make it in like 2 minutes. But like actually 2 minutes, not Jamie Oliver 2 minutes where he spends 30 minutes off screen with a full team of 30 people making it. Because that's cheating, Jamie. Don't do that. I'm 69 inches tall. Nah, surely not. Am I? Please tell me I'm 69 inches tall. That's what I want to tell people. You have barbecue pulled pork in your burger. That's a sentence. Is there a way to stop yourself from being on fire all the time when you're touching this boy? Is there like, if you have like 3 fire gems or something? It's very
maybe.
annoying. Time for the final bap. Bap. I actually got it in that time. 369 bap damage.
Don't look at me when I need to heal.
Oh, I've got Dust of Life again.
No, I don't need your dust.
I'll get it prepared.
No, I need your dust. No, I'm fine.
I'm just gonna chuck it out anyway. It's nice to be at full.
It is.
5'9" is 69 inches? No way. Am I actually 69 inches tall? Never mind, I'm the perfect height, chat. You have nothing on me. You have nothing. You'd like to go full vegetarian, but you're louding at veg cutting. How do you get started? Hell yeah. What do you mean, how do you get started? How, like, what are you eating right now that has meat in it?
Human flesh.
Yeah, human flesh. I mean, you can't go without that. You need a little bit of that in your diet, don't you?
Yeah.
Even vegans have a little bit of flesh in their diet. Which is true. I meant that as like a funny haha joke, but you are always eating like the side of your mouth and stuff.
Yeah. Or your fingers when you just get too hungry.
I like always eat myself, like constantly. I'm like covered in bite marks. I don't know if I have like a thing, but I like chew everything. I like always have. But you give me like a thing and it is destroyed.
Yeah, no, true.
It took me until I was 15 to stop chewing my like jumpers. You can tell how old they are based on the chew
I
marks.
stopped chewing pencils and pens for a long time, but started drawing.
It's so
just
fun. It's like nice. You know you shouldn't, and that's why it's good.
I have loads of gum, and it's just like every time I do it, and then I like find a bit of splinter in my mouth. I'm like, well.
From the gum.
Chew my
Are you sure you're chewing gum and not like
No, that's the thing.
tree
Like,
gum?
I'm not chewing gum. So I'm like, well, could have put the gum in my mouth.
I should get back into gum. I used to chew it all the time when I was small, as I've said in the past. And that was probably either... I don't know if that made it worse or if that helped.
I only chew it to not bite my fingernails and not
Oh,
bite
I
my
can't help with that.
pencils.
I've tried so many times to stop, and it's just I've just given up. You know?
You just gotta stick at it.
No, I've just decided I'm just gonna have bad hands.
That's why I buy.
I'm not putting the nail polish on it, Tommy. I'm 22.
When my dad goes to Costco,
Nearly.
every now and again,
Good night,
I go
friends.
with him, and I'm just like, well. I'm
That
just like,
is.
well, I'll buy like the big. Oh shoot.
Don't tell everyone that I chew on stuff, Chris. It's weird. I would never tell them. Bap. No! No! No!
You're fine.
I am fine. Is it actually smaller range than I think it is?
Yeah.
Oh, hello. That's a bit mean. I'm gonna equip Flash Pod just in case.
He won't do it again, surely.
My cool drink's worn off, but I'm not taking damage. Does this area not count as hot?
It is very hot, this area.
Why am I not taking damage from... Is it because I'm wearing the fireproof, probably? Actually, that makes a lot of sense. I didn't know that thing would deny having to use a cold drink. Eggs and cheese are both veg. Eggs, cheese, and the occasional woman. Those things are vegetarian. What are you talking about? You mean vegan?
In the bum.
Wait, sorry, I missed chat. Did you explain what like meat in your diet you still eat that you need to like get rid of? How old did you discovered you had two? I have two hands. What? Oh, someone got something good.
Yeah, I got a gem.
Oh, nice. I'm getting bits from my coil and stuff. I can make the coil now. Hello. Oh, hello, the underscore walnut 7.
The walnut.
It's the walnut 7. How are you doing? How's Nut Meadows? Is he still around? Do you still talk to him? Was that 6 years ago? I don't know who's friends and who's been like, oh yeah, I've been friends with them for 15 years now. I've realised that we've become the generation that I always think of Quake players as, where they've known each other for like 800 years.
A boomer.
Yeah, like a boomer. But they're like, oh yeah, I used to play Quake on my Windows 0 Netscape PC. And like, oh, that's us now. I'm like, oh yeah, I was friends with these people on this server in 2011. So alright. Alright, nerd. What? Teostra gem! Ah, it's not actually as exciting as I think it is it?
It might be. It might be required for the armor.
I might have already had one though. I didn't get like a beep. Oh, a jump. Oh, is it? Oh, a jumping jewel. I went back and forth on that, but I think I need another one. I'm good. How are you? Never spoke to Meadows. Whoops. Aren't you both Nut though? You're the walnut. He's Nut Meadows. Don't you get on? Chris, do you know Nut Meadows?
Why would she know Nut Meadows?
Chris, have you ever played in a Valve pub and seen a sniper called Nut Meadows? Of course you know of him. He's everywhere.
Why are you obsessed with him?
I don't know. I really like the fact that there's just been this guy who's always everywhere. And even if you don't know it was him, he's always been there. He's always playing the same class on Badwater in pubs, in like Valve servers. And that's it. That's just what he does. But yeah, I'm good, thank you. The underscore walnut 7. Broccoli, mushrooms, marinated tofu, pepper. Yeah? What? How old were you when you discovered you could move your eyes to the side of your head and have 360-degree vision like a goat? I think you mean like a Wooloo? Thank you. Ooh, Trail Raider's back. EU pubs look like fun. I wish I could play them. What? You can? Trump hasn't set up like a wall, has he? Like, you can't play on EU servers. Is he still around, or has he been kicked out of his job? What was this, like, impeachment about in the BBC News 8 weeks ago?
Well, impeachment isn't going to do anything. So, he's been impeached, so it's recognised that
like James.
It's a bad thing.
James and the Giant one.
Issue, whichever part an American can explain, I think it's Congress. It's Republican majority.
Oh, so his friends are in.
Kick out their own president.
Seems like a really good system.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pea protein based burger. I feed pudding long trousers pea protein, don't I, Chris?
Pea protein.
I know we bought there were no like nice hamster mueslis in the supermarket. By the way, Tomu, local Sainsbury's don't seem to do like sawdust anymore. Like, you know, for every small animal. They don't...
I didn't know they did.
They don't make it anymore. Oh, this is... There's no pets at home nearby. This is my final piece of my Teostra piece, I think.
Nice.
Ooh, what was I doing that for? Does it give you Master's Touch? Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to have more defense. The opposite of pro is con. The opposite of progress is congress. Ah. Ah, I see you're a boomer. Hello. Bone mail. Wait, which one's the Teo? It said I made the Teo. Didn't it? Said it was in my chest. Maybe I wasn't making the mail. Maybe I was making a hat.
Teostra, you were making the hat, the gloves,
Oh, the gloves.
and the waist.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not 100% sure.
Sick. So now I've got to replace my greaves and my mail. Or do I want these Garuga greaves? I probably want these Garuga greaves that have double crit eye.
You want the Garuga ones.
What chest piece do I want? Should I mark it?
I don't know. I'll have a look.
Maybe it was a Garuga. You don't mind Boris being in charge because Swinson lost her seat? Is Boris Johnson still in charge?
What?
He's not still in charge, is he? He's still around? Still got old BJ? I could make the Zinogre set. Oh, it's not actually that good. It's just latent power. Yeah, chat, no politics, alright? Just post wool. Oh, I was going to make the Garuga mail.
You can make any mail that you can want, that you can use.
I need 2 more Garuga fell wings, and this thing gives 2 crit iron and earplugs. I think I want that.
What, the Ian Garuga?
Yeah, surely.
Yeah.
That or I could get the Astral Cloth for the same effect, but way less... No earplugs and way less defense and less slots. But it looks pretty.
I was just thinking you could do the Kashala body.
I'm having a look through.
With 2 handicraft and then 2 gem slots.
Kirin's one has similar sort of stats, but it has, where was it?
Crit eye 3 and Divine Blessing.
Yeah, crit eye...
That's pretty decent.
Or even the crit eye B. Yeah, actually, Kushala Deora has handicraft. I don't really need handicraft right now, though, do I?
I don't know.
I think I've got...
Do you?
I always have enough. I feel like I'd rather have crit eye and then save up those crit eye slots that I'm using. That way I could get Quick Sheath, the Rhyme Guard, Crit Sheath, and Quick Draw.
What charm are you using?
I never take off handicraft.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine then.
PMBJ's still in charge. Chat, be kind. New Zealand isn't racist and conservative. You have great accents. People with good accents couldn't be racist.
What rank are you?
I'm not... they're like 42 or 3 or something?
Uh,
I'm not at the cap yet, if that's what you're asking.
yeah, 43.
So is Kashala Moldy Boy? No, I didn't want Kashala. What did I want?
Yan, I thought.
No, there was a... Was it Yan?
Kirin?
Yan is earplugs and 2 crit eye. Kirin is 2 crit eye and divine. I'd rather have divine blessing, I think, than the earplugs. Definitely, actually. What do I need for Kirin? Oh, I have to get a Brachios Pallium. Oh, I guess could I do the Elder Melder for that? Pallium.
Yeah, you can do the other melody for that.
So in which case I'd need 3 silver mains and a Thundertail, so probably like 1 more kill maybe. Unless we get really unlucky. What do you reckon? What's easier? Because I'm actually kind of indifferent. Kirin maybe once or twice, or Yan Garuga probably once. Is that Blade Boy?
No.
Which one was Yan Garuga?
The last monster that you unlocked.
Oh, Bat. Poison Bat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do I already have earplugs? Oh, I already have a few earplugs, so maybe we'll go with that and just try and max out earplugs. Sure. Do you want to fight Yan Garuga?
Yeah, we can do that.
Sounds like fun. Can I upgrade anything? New Zealand's is Wales with an added volcano DLC. Yes. You've written something that is correct, I believe. I don't think about it, but the Welsh accent is exactly the same as the New Zealand accent. Oh, I can upgrade my Betelgeuse longsword for that blast longsword. Although I'd need a bunch of silver wings to get the full level, so I'm not going to bother with it now for now. Tailstra's Orphe. Don't need that, do I? Desolation's Overture? Have no idea. Wait. Oh, no, it's large Elder Dragon gem for that. Chaos Shatterer.
A New Zealand and an Oz accent.
Oh! Tomu. The grinding mallet is based off the Diablo Shatterer that I love.
Is it?
Yes, Diablo Shatterer, and either upgrade it further to Chaos Shatterer, or at the very end you split down a different path and go down the Sulfurtane Alkan, and then you go to the grinding mallet. It's Valhazak stuff. Oh, we get to fight Valhazak. Acidic Glavenus and a Valhazak.
Let's have a look at this.
I have to fight Diablos to get his Cortex, Chine, and Stouthorn. Acidic Glavenus to get his stuff. That sounds like a fun upgrade path.
Grinding,
It has paralysis on it. Hello. Oh, thank you, Rathalos.
Dog, I'm a dog-o-go, and I ye wool he and I ye wool he dog, I'm a dog-o-go, and I ye wool he.
Thank you.
And I ye wool he dog, I'm a dog-o-go, and I bjork, and I bjork, doggo.
That's an extremely
I'm
good.
a doggo and I
It's still
sneeze, and I
What?
sneeze. Ye wool he.
That's really good. Thank you, Rathalos. It's extremely good. I want Obliteration's football.
Obliteration's football.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go down this Nurgle Crusher and then get Obliteration's football, and then that'll upgrade to something later. Coral Cordmaker? Prothean Spike. Oh, Dragon Soul. Still got that. Aerial Rod. Oh yeah, I was going down the Bone Tree.
The Bone Tree.
What am I doing right now? Let's go hit monsters with our weapons.
Yes, I am looking for... What did you want to kill? Yanni.
Yanni. That was a good take. Oh, that was like a song. You have like 4 accents. Chat, what's your favorite accent? You have 2 seconds to tell me your favorite accent. And if it's not Welsh grandmother, I don't know what's wrong with you.
Do you have a Yan in Guiding Lens?
Can I check that? Or do I have to go there and check it?
No. Open up your map.
Oh, world map, presumably. Baroth, Puki, Azul, Rathalos.
No.
Could I not force one to spawn, or is those just the ones that I have options of?
You could.
Oh.
Probably, I don't know.
The Walnut says Tomu's accent.
Ah, Blank can do it. My accent.
Willen's
What is
fake
my
French
accent?
accent. You're welcome, Turbo Boner. J'ai joué la bibliothèque. Où est la à la gauche biblioteca? Happens à la droite. Here. Gavin Stacey Welsh. Very specific. But no, I feel about Gavin and Statius. I'll be honest.
What about Gav?
I'll be honest, I didn't watch Gavin and Stacey.
Did you not?
Nah.
Well,
I'm just too cool. I'll be honest. I like to watch high-class animations such as Richard and Mortimer. Pickle Richard, I always say, frequently. Northern Britain best accent. Are you feeling alright?
Eesh.
Watch Biker Army. And Android Rathalos. They both live in the exact same house. They're the same person. I like to play the library. Oui, bonjour, j'ai mangé la fromage. C'est fantastique. Well, wait, that's Italian. Wow. There you go.
What a ba.
You're right there, fam. Who are we fighting? Sorry, we're fighting Poison Boy, aren't we? I'll just keep my current stuff. North Brit is just bad. Apologise to Small right now. So it's northern... Porky. Porky's very northern. He's always like, well, and... That's what he says. I haven't spoken to him for a while. I'm sure he's alive.
The Geordie accent just grates me.
Yeah.
I can't.
I would
I
rather
can't deal
listen
with it.
to Valley Girl accent than Geordie accent. Because at least I'm like, we're not in the same country. What about Umaru-chan? So I told Chris about how much I hated Umaru-chan. So she'd be begging to watch an episode, and I said no. So yesterday, we watched it in YouTube compilations to show her how bad it was, and now my feed is full of Umaru-chan videos, and I hate it. She's laughing. Don't do the thing, Chris. You're nearly 23, woman. Don't do the... Don't do the Umaru-chan.
Do it, Chris.
I hate it! my bum's turned inside out in, like, terror.
Oh my god.
Like, scrunched inwards.
So when are you looking for a new flatmate?
I don't know. Don't drink your, like, cider. I hate it. We had to watch Kanna compilation videos afterwards to make up for it. It's better. Kanna's very cute. What are your thoughts on Kanna from Maid Dragon, Chris? Don't make like the vor face. Snail? Yes? Don't eat the snail. French? Anyone in French in chat? Tell us about, what do they call snails in France again? They have like the name for the food when they eat them.
Escargot.
Is it escargot? That's the name of the snail from Kirby Right Back At Ya, the only good anime. If anyone disagrees, feel free to forward it at woolen@swordartonlinefan.com. My real address. I don't tell anyone about that very often. Escargot, that's it. Molten Essex is the best Essex. You even know your, like, varieties of Essex, do you? That's serious.
There's varieties.
Yeah, they're, like, different, like, sub-creatures. Kirby Right Back At Ya is amazing. Thank you, Meepacheep. I used to watch them in multiple parts on YouTube, and some episodes weren't in English, so I had to watch them in Japanese, which I didn't quite understand at the time. Because the English dub was better, because they make Meta Knight into Zoro, and I like that. It speaks to me. Where the heck is this creature? Is he like miles into the floor?
We've been in battle for a while.
I can't see him.
Well, it's because you're not where he is.
I will be, if you give me minutes to find him.
And then you'll be able to see him.
Hopefully. Then I will have found him, if I can see him.
Yeah, I would have... Yeah.
Alright. I'm on my way, maybe.
Do you see him?
I see where he could be. You know, there's worlds full of opportunities. We always watch them on the Nintendo Anime channel. Sorry, the Nintendo Anime channel. What have I been missing? Did you not have to watch them in multiple parts on YouTube in 360p?
Wasn't that Toonami?
Tommy, we weren't rich enough to have Toonami. We had Cartoon Network.
My friend
for like
had
a
it.
year. You had a friend with Toonami. They were a very good friend, I'm sure.
Yeah, we had sleepovers all the time. We would just watch Toonami and Animal Planet because he also had Animal Planet and like animals.
Animal Planet. Do you remember that Meerkat show they used to do?
He also had Cartoon Network as well. I'm some mad lad.
Cartoon Network's good.
We eventually got Cartoon Network. We had Cartoon Network and Boomerang was infinitely better.
Which one had Ed, Edd and Eddy on it?
Cartoon Network.
I think we had Cartoon Network then. I like Ed, Edd
Boomerang
and
was
Eddy.
better because it had all the old cartoons, and the old cartoons, for some reason, are just funnier.
Do you like Courage the Cowardly Dog? Because Chris said it terrifies her.
Yeah, it did terrify me though as a kid.
Have you played Fallout 1?
No.
Do you know that one Courage the Cowardly Dog clip that's like... Oh, I can't remember what they say. It was like circulating on the internet for a bit because it was spooky. There's like the weird like white ghost or something. I don't remember what he says.
I don't know, but there was a lot that was spooky.
He reminds me exactly of the final boss of Fallout 1.
These wasps won't leave me alone.
Chat, do you know what I mean? That one, the Courage the Cowardly Dog thing that people always post about. It's like a white sort of frightening creature. Favorite Cartoon Network show? I mean, it probably is Ed and Eddy, right? No, it's not Return the Slab.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Dexter's. Oh, that's good. Oh, was that where we had what was the one with Bubbles and that lot? And they are very short and they were like multicolored. Powerpuff Girls. That's it. See, I remember them by their names, and by all their names, I mean one of their names because their name is Bubbles.
See, a lot of these things phased out for you. Like
I don't remember them that well.
Because you're a fair amount younger than me.
I'm a fair amount younger than you, but I had older sisters. So
True.
I basically consumed the same media they did.
True.
I gave up on Hollyoaks. When they all moved over to that, I was like, no, we will watch different television now. So I like we watched that, and we watched the one with the spies. Really spies or?
Totally Spies.
Totally Spies. I actually couldn't remember that. I played like the theme song in Osu the other day, and I couldn't remember.
That was
it.
on like CITV.
Was it? Oh,
Yeah.
do you remember My Parents Were Aliens? On
Yes,
CITV.
My Parents Were Aliens was really good.
It was extremely good. And all the cool like kids game shows they used to have that were better than Temple Run, and then also the Temple Run one, or Jungle
I always
Run.
wanted to go on the kids ones.
Oh. One of them was better than
Like,
Jungle
it's-
Run.
Like the Dick and Dom was like.
What channel
iconic.
was Dick and Dom in Da Bungalow? The in Da Bungalow bit is important.
BBC Two in the morning, and CBBC.
Oh. Anyone else here a boomer and remember The Simpsons having no adverts because it was on the BBC? Can I get a hey
No.
ya?
What?
You don't remember that? The Simpsons used to be on the BBC,
No, I
and they
didn't-
had no
did not know
adverts,
that.
and it eventually went to Channel 4. So, like, it used to be on just after Ready Steady Cook, and I don't remember if that was when it was on BBC or when it was after. But I remember I always watched the end of Ready Steady Cook with the Give Your Meat a Good Slap bloke on it, Ainsley Harriott. Ainsley Harriott? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Ready Steady... Was that BBC?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this would have been back when it was on BBC. And then they moved it to Channel 4, so you had to watch half an episode, and then they'd cut it out, and you'd get the cool Channel 4 like CGI graphic of like pylons. Devil Finger. I didn't like that. This was at the point where I was definitely young enough to watch children's TV, but in my brain I was too mature enough, so I watched like adult cartoons because I was like, that's what cool people watch.
Yeah, South Park.
Yeah.
Family Guy.
Turns out they were actually awful, but I was the perfect,
awful.
you know, I was the perfect target audience because I didn't care, and they made funny jokes like, haha,
Poo-poo.
poo-poo, farts,
Gays.
popular thing bad. Am I right, lads? They don't make fun of gays, do they?
Yeah, they say the F word all the time.
What? Oh, yeah, no, I guess so. Yeah. No, I was never a fond of that part, but, you know, that's okay. I was a pretty woke child, as you can tell. This boy really doing a yell, isn't he?
Ay, 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 ay. Powder.
Hot and
Says-
spicy meat, yeah, boy.
It's okay, no powder.
Wow, I just wasted an ancient potion for no reason. I was like, I'm not at max health. I am. Hello there, friendly. Oh, I just watched the game lag for a second and I was like, I'm dead now. I'm actually fine, apparently. Not as good as David Tennant. I didn't like Doctor Who, I'll be honest, chat. It was a phase at school in like year... I don't know. What year would it have been?
This
Like
is
year
a
4 or
terrifying
5 or
place to
something.
battle this man.
I didn't like it though. Yeah, it's tight-knit, innit? Did we win? No, the game just froze for a second. Monster Hunter World.
See, there was an update last night that should have solved some of the issue.
I don't know if I updated my game.
Your game would have to be updated
For me to
it, so
play.
it would- Yeah.
That's what I'd
It was only
assume.
like a 200 meg.
Oh, okay. Because all I did was open Steam and start the game. Like there wasn't a lag.
Yeah, it was about 5 minutes after we stopped playing, they updated it.
Oh. Oh, it might have updated in the evening.
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
I think I forgot to turn my computer off because I noticed MSI Afterburner was still off earlier, and I was like, this is probably post Monster Hunter, isn't it? I was just never into Doctor Who. I thought it was weird, which is funny considering how I am now. Where I'm like, yeah, weird and kooky. No, I don't like weird and kooky anymore. You know what I want to watch? I want to watch like Grand Designs. Where can I watch Grand Designs, Tommy? Grand Designs is great. I used to love that. I like the one where they made a hobbit hole in the side of a quarry. That was cool. I also like the guy who did it. Is he just standing there?
Yeah.
You don't like the current writing of Doctor Who? I heard people quite liked it. Like, the lady Doctor Who is apparently doing a very good job. People are like, she clearly like knows
I think
Doctor
she's a
Who
good
very well.
I think she's a good doctor.
Do you like Doctor Who, Tommy?
Yeah,
I feel like we talked
but
about this.
I don't like the new series, but I think she's a very good doctor.
It was one of those things where I don't like it, but like it's clearly well done.
Yeah, so I don't. I don't like the writing of the new series either. But
You understand where they're going from.
I think like
They made
her
the right
character's
choices.
really good. I think all the characters are actually pretty good.
How does Doctor Who lore work? Like, do the Doctors like do they know the other Doctors? Are they like crossover episodes where they're like, haha?
He regens. Time Lords. He's a species, Time Lord.
Yeah. And they have
And,
multiple hearts.
They have multiple hearts, and they just regen. So they just get different
Oh, so it's the
bodies.
same Doctor every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes you get memory loss and stuff, but
Is there not like
that's a side effect.
their personalities not completely different, or are they always the same sort of bit
You gotta
cheeky
be
Brit?
there's the Doctor personality, so it's always the same person.
Okay. Because I was like, is there not like the sort of more serious ones and then the very over the top?
They get played like differently, but that's more like where the Doctor is in that place. So like Christopher Eccleston was very angry, and David Tennant was also had his like very angry when he needed to be.
He was Angry Boy. Oh, I should
But-
probably pick up this young Garuga material. She's a great actor, but the writing sucks. That's how I feel about Boris Johnson. Great actor, awful writing. They really had us on that one.
No, this is real life for them.
What? No, it's not a slice of life. It's a horror
it is.
horror manga.
No, that's the UK.
What?
Yeah.
At least our healthcare's still free, right?
Well.
No?
I'm at the bottom.
Of
Anyone
healthcare.
wanna join me? anyone wanna
Sure.
run-
He's gonna come down to you. Don't worry.
Yeah, hopefully. If
He-
you guys jump off as well, he will.
Oh, is he
I'm not
fall
when he's
all
not
the way
enraged.
down?
Oh yeah, but he will follow eventually.
No, I'll join him.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah, he came for you.
Oh, what a good boy.
Yeah, there was Sassy. Oh, hello. Nice to
Nice.
meet you.
My own slice.
Why
of
do I
heaven.
have no health in this fight whatsoever?
Oh, for
Did he run off again?
yeah.
Matt Smith. I always think of Matt Smith as I know he's nothing to do with Friends, but whenever I see the name Matt Smith, I think it's Joey.
Matt LeBlanc.
Yeah. I don't know what it is. I see like Matt and a surname, and I think of Josepha from Friendship.
Why did you do this?
Hey Tommy, look. Why are you just wearing your underpants, Tommy?
I have no response.
Are you...
breezy.
What? It's breezy. Got some chilly thighs. You don't like Capaldi? I don't
I
know enough
love
about...
Capaldi.
I'm not going to steal Grand Designs things from the mall. Come on, Toa Burner, don't call it the mall. Call it the shopping centre. Or the mall. I have to put on an American accent. TK says, Tomu smells, followed by a Lily Pichu emote. Hey TK, does Lily Pichu draw her own emotes, or should she get them commissioned? I asked Chris about this, but she didn't know.
I was texting.
Do you know Lily
My,
Pichu's emotes?
my Uber got here too quickly.
Your Uber. Thank you, Milkshake. Thank you, Milkshake. Nice username, Milkshake.
Thanks, Milk. Shake.
Thanks, Milk. Thanks, Chrissy.
I miss Hotsy Flotsy.
Apparently Chris's friend is still very ill. Chris, is your friend still ill?
Oh, they...
Is she better like now? Or is she still ill? Oh. Kind of a yikes time to be sick.
yeah.
Oh, do you know... I know you don't know, but have you ever... You know who Moku is in Toho? You probably don't. But I'm trying to like break you into something. So an artist who does these nice Moku memes on Twitter, where it's a picture of this Toho character with like some Chinese text below it, and then English
they
text that's
corrected
poorly translated, and then a nice picture of Moku next to it. That artist is in like the dead center of the
Of Wuhan.
yeah. Oh, not Wuhan. One of them. The one beginning with G.
Hubei.
I don't remember. It's
It's
kind of
Hubei.
yikes. She's drawn like frightening pictures. Well, not fright, like funny, but like she's drawn like Moku in like a bloody one of those masks, like the face masks.
Yeah.
You might have seen these pictures, but
Oh, well, because your stuff that you like pops up as my...
we have. You remember like Moku smile, very nice.
No.
No, I'll send like one to you later, and you'll be like, oh, it's that one, that sort of thing. Oh dear. Oh no.
It's okay. He wants to kill me again.
Oh, that's fine. He really does as well.
This monster fights like it's got ADD.
Yes. No? What? I was immediate to agree with you because I was like, yes, I will agree with Tomu and back him up. But I... Does he?
What?
Is he just constantly
Yeah.
switching targets?
Yeah, it seems to.
Okay.
He ran away from me and just went straight for someone else after like pecking.
Oh, I can lead that into a further conversation. The same artist was like asked people to like send them Western memes to draw because that's what they do. And someone sent them like Deus Vault because it's funny. So she drew it, and then like a bunch of like very, very nasty people on Twitter bullied her repeatedly, and she deleted it.
Oh, that's sad.
It's very sad. She just wanted to post a nice, funny meme, and instead, like Twitter got on her and was like, "You can't use that." Alt-right people use the Deus meme, Deus Vault. And we were like, well, no, it's a crusader from the Middle Ages sort of era. Was it Middle Ages? Around then. Oh my word, Tomothy. On my way down, I managed to accidentally grab onto a bloody flyy boy. And then swing down onto his face. And then do a super hit for 69 damage. What an arend. It was quite sad though, because they just wanted to make nice memes. And they got bullied out of it by Twitter. I was going to say Mongoloids, but we can't say that.
We're not allowed anymore.
Twitter Northerners. I can say that.
What is real?
I know a Northerner. You're right though.
I'm sure Amy will appreciate that.
Oh shit. Amy doesn't watch these streams.
True.
By the way, hello. How are you? I'm alright, thank you. Mr. RNG. Fab.
Is Milk still in the chat?
Milk, are you still in the chat? She went ho ho. I mean, I couldn't really hear what she said, but
Why
it
is
sounded
she
like
saying
ho ho.
hello?
That's what I heard.
Ah, it's in Santa.
She made like an Animal Crossing character sound.
Santa's like the Milk, I guess.
No, I said yap yap. Oh, it's close enough. Hi. Hello. I'm very happy I didn't go on that log earlier. Oh, she's got a quick little side boop on that boy. Hello?
You got a friend?
No. Good night, Soupy. You gotta watch an hour of JoJo, then sleep. Okay.
Ah, the Frog of Doom.
Have fun. Oh, is there a Zappy boy?
That was.
I can't believe this is actually just a dart. It's like the British Pokemon. It's a dart and some like beer stains on like an old cork coaster in front of the football.
Hello, friend.
I've really liked the flat emotes. Like I've said it before, they've grown on me so much. Like I wish if someone was a subscriber for like a year or something, they could just permanently make like some of the emotes. Or like for every like milestone they reach, like 3, 6, 9 months or whatever, they could get like another permanently modified emote. It's so cool. Oh, I was like, my flameproof mantle is useless, I'm not going to use it. I guess I could use it.
Okay, yeah.
Hi-ya.
Death
Hi-ya. That's an easy ration. That is not what you need.
Try. I'm hungry, sir.
Oh, excuse me, sir. I believe you ordered not doing that.
Hey.
Why? He was down in a frame later. Inside of me. You can basically get a modified emote every stream even if you're a non-sub. Yeah, but they can't, like... You have to, like, constantly go back and refresh it, don't you? Right? Like, you can't just, like... You can't just have it and then go into another chat and use Woolhina Squished. Can you? You have to, like, go back into my chat, hope you have enough points, if not, watch for a bit. get Wolhina squished and then go back to the stream you wanted to watch. Hey, Zoe. He's out of fire juice. I just booped him on the wing as he did that. We did it, chat.
We did it flawlessly.
We did it.
Flawlessly.
Ceilinglessly. How about that one?
Yep, no roof.
Hey, Tomu, I'm being you right now. I'm digging into a flower bed.
Oh. Are you putting pretty flowers in there?
Yes. Are you joining us, Ali? I got a bunch of stuff. I don't know if it's all what I need.
I got a Fey Wyvern gem.
Ooh. Suture Plus. I don't know if we fight a bleeding boy, but that'd be nice for resistances. You always join couples. Sick, there's 3 of us. 3 hours? Wait, were you in the gym for 3 hours, RNG? The heck were you doing? Troubles. Top troplets. Let's have a look. Oh, I think I can make the Goruga mail. It says required materials gathered. Was I making Goruga mail?
Yeah.
Was I not making like Shan Blum Blum?
Shamblam Blum?
This is the earplugs crit eye. Was that what we were... Oh, Yang Garuga. Suture is good for Odogaron. Yeah. Alright, sick. Now I actually have armor that works. That's great. That's great. How long do you think I'm going to use this armor for? Probably a little while, right?
Yeah, quite a while.
Probably until like I make the end set, surely.
Quite a long time.
Should I bother upgrading this stuff by now?
Yeah, upgrade your Teosha and the Yan boots.
Yeah. Rarity 11. Yeah, I'll do that. So it's on 154 now. Get it up to 162. Oh, I've got a poo ton of these armor spheres, definitely. I'll at least upgrade them. And then I'll have a think about if I want to augment them or not. I don't know. I don't have any money, so that's going to be an easy choice there. By the way, Willen, if you like the raw attack hammer, there's the acidic glavinus grinder. Yeah, that was what I was working towards. I'm aware. I getcha. I need to sell stuff. How many mighty seeds do I have? Not actually that many. Yikes. Trader night? Nope. Do you want to do events that give us a bunch of money?
I have investigations that give a bunch of money, but...
Because I want to upgrade all this armor and stuff now. Oh, nice. It's nice to have like a new set of stuff. I'm gonna remove all my gems again. It's
the
nice
thing
to
is,
start
making money sucks in a group.
Yeah, that's probably why I never have any money.
Yeah.
Alright, let's have a think.
But I'll try and sort by reward money. 75.
So, Tomu, even with no gems in, I have 6 crit eye and 3 handicraft.
Ooh.
And a weakness exploit and an earplugs. That's good armor. Like raw attack hammers, there's the meat. I've got the meat. I think I'm missing like some generic... I might even be able to make it now, actually. I needed like a strong bone or something to fully upgrade it. Jamia, Jonjododa. Hello. Oh, what the heck was the meat hammer called?
Alright.
Well
Got
done.
a couple that we can do.
Oh, no, I need a bunch of great bones and forest crystals and shit. Have you heard about the 13-minute ace speedrun? It's less than 13 minutes now, but yes. Your eye is critical. Exactly. Set decorations. Let's have a look. So I don't need crit eye, which is a really weird one. I need like 1 expert jewel, so I can just chuck that on like a random... like something / expert. Slider expert. What a weird world, Tomu. I have like nearly maxed out whatever. Oh, I can get 2 weakness exploits. Let's do that. Let's get a tenderizer in here.
So I hope you hate living,
Yes. No.
because that's what it costs to get money.
What's the plan?
To kill the quest that I posted.
Oh, I'm just setting all my jewels again. Like, my expert jewel +4 is useless, because I don't need it. It's like overkill. Before you started requesting trading items from the Argosy, you would do insect killing investigations in the Vale like a peon. You get those from bones and crystals in the Guiding Lands. Okay. Ace exploits are interesting, but I'm worried about Ocarina of Time because it's becoming more and more fractured. Like, really, really quite fractured. Like, 100% isn't really 100%. 100% is 100% with a lot of asterisks. And I like it a lot, but it is asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. 100% technically, sorta, but not really. And then, no source requirement is like, just, it's any percent plus at this point. And any percent is like, you are in Kokiri Forest, and then you're at the end of the game. So it's cool, but like, it's a wild world. It's surprising that it's taken this long to find it in a way.
Wait a minute.
Go on.
Cove to Roth's up.
Is that gold?
That
No.
gives you the money.
Oh.
But I don't want to do coal. But it might be better for money. Because then you can just sell everything you get. But I also don't want to do it. And I don't want to farm money, I'm not going to lie. Like, my quest that requires killing a Brachydios and a Savage Devil Joe, it only gives you 100,000 money for solo. So that will mean with 4 of us, you'll only get 25,000 doubled, so 50,000 a quest. And that's like...
That's like one
pathetic.
upgrade on
That's
one of my
pathetic.
weapons. Yeah.
It's something that you should do on your own. Is another things that you can do on your own in this game. You need to get your Palicos leveled up.
I just
you need
want to
to
have my evenings to myself, though, without having to play, like, video games.
Yeah. But you can do it on a stream, and then I can just sit on voice if you are sad.
I'd rather play OS, though. I could max out earplugs. I don't know if there's any point in doing that, but I can. Nullifies weak and strong monster rolls. This is a weird set. Let's get satiated and handicraft. I really still find it weird I don't have full weakness exploit. Let's get a divine blessing in here, maybe. Is there a money sink in Iceborne? Everything's a money sink, yeah. It's actually kind of good. Like, it's nice that I can't just instantly buy everything.
I can instantly buy everything.
Tom, I wish having bad armor, because it was really easy just to say I'm going to put, like, crit.
Did you sell your old armor?
I haven't sold like anything. I guess I could. Yeah, I'm not going to use it,
Get
am
some
I?
money from that. Yeah, you sell all the HR stuff that you won't use. You might use weapons. Some of the weapons you might upgrade if they have an upgrade path, but...
Tomu, is earplugs actually that good, or should I just start tucking attack? Because I've got, like, so much everything.
Earplugs is like a comfort thing.
No, I don't care about it.
It makes you enjoy the game more than use it.
Doing attack makes me happy. Let's chuck attack jewels and everything, it's fun. So it's attack plus something else. Sprinter. Is Sprinter nice, Tommy?
What's it do?
Reduces stamina by 15%. Depletion.
Why not?
Nah, it sucks. What's Guardian? While active. Perfectly timed guard. That's not useful, is it?
Not for you.
That's sword and shield.
Yeah, and charge blade and stuff. And lance.
I'll get this crisis jewel, because I bet I'll die at some point, and then I'll respawn and I'll have a shit ton of everything, and I'll be like, yeah.
That's fortify.
Yeah. I'm like, I might as well. If it's only one you need for it. Fortify.
Yeah, sell a bunch of your stuff.
This set's fine. I wish I had another weakness exploit.
How much fuel do you have?
Quite a bit, I think. Wait, where do I sell
You
equipment?
know, the Steam.
Do I sell it in here?
Sell it here. Yeah, sell equipment.
Oh, I like never go in this option. Can I sort it by rarity and then just go to everything that's...
Yeah, sort it by rarity and then sell.
Is there a way to group it? Oh, armor. Sort it by
Yeah.
rarity. Do I just sell everything that I'm not wearing,
Everything that's
basically?
orange on
I'm never
fire,
going to
right?
use it. Why not even
Like,
get rid
I
of
mean,
like the
keep
Nagakuga stuff?
Keep your Draken stuff. I don't know about that. You might want to keep the Master Rank gear.
Okay, I'll get rid of everything behind Draken then. Like Kolv Taroth with Agitator and Heat Guard. Wait, didn't I need
Yeah.
Heat Guard for a thing? Oh, it's high level. I'm
No.
not going to need it.
Maybe you get it elsewhere. There's a chance.
Oh, they're worth a lot.
Yeah.
I'll just sell like all of it. Oh my god. There's so many yes and no's I have to get around. Should I sell the Geralt set? Because I don't like it. I'll keep it. Should I keep it?
There's a layered set, so get rid of it. Heck it. Heck it to death.
Draken Mail. I'm going to keep that.
Yeah,
Like, I'm
I've
never
kept
going to
my
use this
Draken
high
stuff.
rank stuff.
I kept my Draken stuff because I haven't got the layered set. So.
I'm literally just going to sell all of it. I bet people are cringing at this, but like, I haven't equipped... I haven't even... I like forgot I had them. You know? Oh, but Wallen, you might really want your Ingot Greaves for that thunder attack at some point.
There's like some... If you've got some Gamma pieces, so from the Arch-Tempered monsters, if you have any.
I don't know if I even bothered making those.
I don't think you got any, but if you did, you could keep them, but not the stuff.
I'll keep the butterfly stuff, because I think I made those for a reason. I'm also not a completionist. Okay, I've got 200 grand now.
So a little bit more. Do you have a bunch of weapons you can sell from?
I have a few of them, yeah. I'm never going to use
Yeah,
any
sell
of the
those.
Cult to Wrath weapons ever, am I?
Yeah, just sell them.
And if they are, I bet I can just farm for them.
Yeah, it would be faster to farm it back if they are used.
This is more money than I've ever had in any video game ever, Tomu. I have 500,000. Why couldn't I afford stuff earlier? Why was I holding this stuff? Did you tell me to hoard it like I'd ever use it?
No.
Oh, I'm going to keep Desolation's Overture.
Oh.
I'll keep the stuff that I actually crafted.
Yeah, like quite a lot of the weapons will be upgradable, so there's no point getting rid of them because you don't know.
I just don't use like any of them.
It's just like the HR armor you don't, and then it's like the Cold Troth stuff you don't need.
I'm like keeping my like Wyvern Ignition and stuff, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I have so much stuff to sell. Because I think I always used to sell my duplicates, but I kept one of every unique or something.
Yeah, that's what I was doing as well, because then you can know when you've got something new.
But like, I don't use these insect glaives and stuff. I want to
the
get to 1
Bulge.
million. I will never get rid of the Gay Bulge, don't worry. I'm going to get to 1 million and then stop selling stuff. I bet I was actually crafting some of this stuff for like a reason at some point. Like, maybe like yesterday.
Oh no.
Fuck it. You know?
I don't think you were, not from yesterday.
No, I was crafting like random stuff. I was like, I'm gonna make this like endgame hammer. So I made like boring like iron gear, but I'll just make it again. Look how much money I've got. I'm like addicted. I want to see this number go to 1 million now. It has to, right? At some point.
Mine's at 3 million.
I'm gonna sell these early game like chain blitz that they give you for free. Like the stuff that is actually like the very first thing you get. Just so it's not in my inventory. Chat, don't make
You could probably
swastikas.
sell any like red armor pieces. 9 stuff. Because I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think you'd use that stuff either.
Oh, there's so much like crap I've just gotten rid of. It feels great. Like it's
Cleansing, it's what that Japanese lady.
really
So-
clenching.
No, cleansing.
Oh,
But you know the Japanese lady.
yeah, I can't remember her name, but I
on
know what you mean.
Netflix? I think her name begins with an M.
Marie Kondo.
Yeah, something like that. Maria Kondo. Yeah.
It's Marie Kondo, isn't it? Or is it Maria
Yeah,
Kondo?
something like, I don't know. It's same shit.
Wow. I'm gonna telling Maria Kondo that.
She'll be like, just get rid of your troubles.
I like her.
So do I.
Okay, I'm at. Wait, is this 1 million? Yeah. Jack, this is the first time I've been at 1 million monies. Why didn't I get a Steam achievement? Is it because I don't have like things on?
Didn't you have it already?
No, I definitely didn't. I've definitely never had this much money.
I'm gonna check.
I've literally just sold everything I had that had any value. Heck the butterfly gear. I don't care. Get out of here, butterfly gear. I've never equipped you. I know I said earlier I'm going to keep you, but I'm in the mood to get rid of stuff. Oh god, it's cleansing.
Oh no, you've never had it.
No, I don't think I have.
Why didn't you get the achievement?
Strange. Because that number in the top right ain't lying.
Maybe you need to go to like Astera for it to trigger because you're an Iceborne.
They assumed I'd have it by now.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. They're like, everybody's killed Koltara. Everyone's in.
He stays. Alright, I have 1.1 million now. Oh my god, it feels great. That's fantastic.
Now spend it all on upgrading armor.
Let's see how fast, yeah, see how long that lasts. On the armor that I'll probably upgrade at
Not
some point anyway.
Not long.
Alright. There's my greaves.
You need to augment the armor as well.
I'll just upgrade it for now and see
But you
how
won't
much
have
that
the
takes me
things
to.
for it, I don't think. Not for the Teostra anyway.
Oh, I haven't upgraded anything in Master Rank because I was holding on to my stuff. How dare you sell the scarf? Because there will be a layered armor version or something at some
There will
point,
be.
surely. Like...
There will be.
Alright, I've upgraded
Guarantee
everything
it.
and I still have over 1 million.
Nice.
When I sort by a crypt, I can go through everything I own in less than 2 pages.
And yeah, either after 49 rank quest, 59 one, you'll be able to augment your armor, and then you can spend even more money.
Oh, I need spirit vein gems, which I
we
don't
have a lot
own.
of those. I don't know when we do. It'll either be after this next quest or after it. We don't have. But we will. In the future.
Nice. God, that was great.
And I don't have to
was
farm
fun.
stupid quests for money.
Oh, I feel like relieved, like I've just had a great big old poo.
How long?
How's your lunch, chat? Got him. Like, I can see all the weapons that I use without having to go through a bunch of pages, because they're all on one page. I really only use, like, 3 types of weapons, eh? Like, 4. Katana, hammer, hunting horn, and greatsword, yeah. That's a good selection.
Yeah.
I've chosen the
Seems
weapons I
varied.
like.
You're probably more varied than most people.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I like to switch
Most
it up.
people like to stick to one, and then
That's
they'll branch out to something that they do.
It's a bit boring, isn't it?
But even then, it will be like something similar that they can use like a similar build on.
Yikes.
Although there's like one streamer that I watch called Cantor, and they play fucking everything, and they're just a god at it. They make me sad, because I'm like, wow, I am bad.
Some people are very good at video games.
Yeah.
You know that.
Yeah, I do.
You should play Lance, it's fun. I've definitely tried it, and I was like, this is beyond
This
my
is-
tiny brain.
I
Alright, what do you want to fight?
don't know.
I'm gonna crank out the Mad Bone Horn.
We could go guiding lands and kill stuff there.
Sure. I'm gonna chuck on a... Oh, I really wish I had like a double horn jewel. Like a double sonorous. That'd be fantastic. Alright, let's go do
What
that. Sure.
augments does the hammer need? Affinity and health,
What's up, Sally?
or attack.
you going to dance in front of the creatures? No, you're going to the edge. What's up,
He's gonna
fam?
jump off a cliff.
I think he is.
Don't do it, Sally.
He's just in the hot spring. I'll hang out with you, my friend.
Look, my...
Not falling for that one again, Rathalos. This is great. Do you like video
Look at
games?
look at
Do you like
boy.
Michael?
Look at Woolly Boy.
I hate Woolly Boy.
Look at him.
I hate him. I don't
Look
want to
at
see him spread out.
Legs wide open.
Do you like this? You never played We Play, did you?
No.
There was a mini game on it where they had like 3 different poses that you had to rotate the Wiimote and try and slot them into like bubbles. And one of the poses was that, like the starfish shape. And I was just reminded of that game. Do you remember any South Park characters' names? Just think of an American name.
Look, I fixed Woolly Boy. He's now not wearing his armor.
Oh, Tomu, I've just noticed there's all the lanterns.
Yeah.
I hadn't noticed
That's a
these
lot of
previously.
lanterns. It's definitely... You know,
They are gonna kill a few monkeys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look, I fixed
Oh, I just
Woolly
broke my spine. How do you see that?
Boy. Yeah.
I hadn't
Look,
noticed
Woolly
that
Boy's
before.
back to normal now.
What?
It did it. He's back to normal.
I love that you can crack your character's spine. Why is there a squid girl? Yeah, you mean an Ikamuzume, don't you? Hello, friend. I don't like that. I'm putting my armor back on.
Oh god, that was so bright. You're an abomination.
I'm a bolognese.
A bolognese?
What?
No, an abomination.
Okay.
What have you got in your guiding light?
I don't know, do you want to just go and fight them anyway?
Okay. I just bashed my head.
No, you've
I can't
confused me
stand
once
up.
before, Rathalos. I'm sure it's going to confuse other people as well. You're an abomination. You're a spagbol, are you? Do you really not just want to do like random old quests? Why was I fading out of existence? Sometimes it just do bean like that, you know,
Well,
family.
we could go through the optionals.
I want to do that, but I bet you've done all of them, haven't you? Or no?
Well, we'll just do all the ones that you need to do.
Do I have any missions I actually have to do? Like, assigned? No.
Yeah, probably.
No
There'll
assigned.
probably be some that tell you what to give.
Do you want to fight... hmm.
You gotta read through them and see if they say upgrade for mantle.
Upgrades the ice proof. Yeah, I'm having a look. Upgrades thunder proof. Probably should do these things at some point, eh? It's basically, I see the upgrade and I'm like, this means that you can recharge your good mantle slightly faster, because you will put good mantle recharging gems on this.
Let's upgrade the thunderproof mantle.
Sure.
I don't know when this boy's gonna be there.
Do you want me to are you posted it? Okay. Trap the Thunder Jaw. This thing gives out more money than the quest we just did. I might as well use all these vouchers. I'm rich now in Monster Hunter. I can do these sorts of things.
Feeling flash with your cash.
Yeah, I'm gonna go flash my cash at the Argosy quickly.
I'm gonna mug you.
Tommy, the Argosy hasn't been back in like 8 years. What's up with that? When's he coming back?
He died.
That sucks.
He's never coming back. He's gone forever.
That's not good. Gonbawa to you too as well, my friend. Thanks for the hard armor spheres. You haven't been out in 3 months and 2 weeks. You've been out into this stream though. Keep that at the back of your brain. I need Toby Kadachi membrane for some... I need like a bunch of these like camps to unlock. Oh! Dragon-proof mantle upgrade? Yeah? I can just hand it... Sure. Thank you.
Oh shit, I got a bunch of stuff.
That seems pretty friendly. What are we about to fight? Bird or a wyvern? Probably a wyvern.
Oh, can I put an appreciative snowman in my room?
Yeah, I think that's what that is.
Nice.
Remember when I had no points and I couldn't even hand in the, those? Are you off? Good night, Burgatora. Yokoso to you as well, my friend. Is, the other lads not joining?
No, I don't think so.
That's okay. I started to get a cyst again in my mouth, by the way. I only slightly bit it as well.
Don't think about it. and it'll go away.
Yeah, I forgot about it until I just reminded myself about it.
That was
Capture
silly.
a vulgar Anjanath.
I should probably get a different mantle. I'll probably bring my thunderproof mantle.
Wow, alright, posh boy. Wait, which one's vulgar Anjanath? We fought vulgar Anjanath yet?
Yeah.
I forget which one Anjanath is. It's like one of the first ones you fight, and I just like...
T-Rex.
He's boring. He's like generic. It's alright, fam. I get it. You're a dinosaur or something. Oh, there he is. No, I know Anjanath. Never mind. I take that back.
He's small. You have big nose. Oh, it's handy that he's right here. Go slide down the thing so you can mount him.
We are.
I got him. Yeah, you.
Got my iPhone ringtone that I bought back.
I do not.
He didn't let me finish it. A bit mean. You should have testosterone in your body.
I hear the drums.
I hear the music, the string instruments. That's it. Here's some earplugs and attack up large.
Oh no, I hear nothing.
Because I put earplug. Very good. Contraceptives have testosterone in them?
Do you want to weaken his head, by the way?
I have been trying to. He keeps yelling at me, and his friends keep attacking me as well.
I was joking.
Why is he so hard to grab? Come back. Why can I not? What? No, I can get him now.
Oh no.
That was really weird. None of my attacks against his person was working.
Why can I not just shoot him yet? I should have been here stabbing.
Testosterone doesn't literally make your voice straight deeper, does it? Does it? Does it like widen your vocal cords or something or what? This boy's in a great spot. Stay there, right there. You like my like bird grinder, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice having like max earplugs, even though I haven't got any earplugs gems in. Or I might have like one. Got this like horn and stuff.
Do you like the fireworks my cat makes?
Your cat is doing fireworks. I just did a full impact wave in his penis. Still don't believe that I only have one sonorous gem. Bap. You trying to bap me? I'll bap you back. Bap. Oh! That was a bad place for you to be poking your face, my good boy. Is it just me in this? Oh, you're ranged. I was like, I haven't seen you for a bit. Are you still around?
Well, I was hoping that he would come to me as thing on his head. You see? I was waiting over here for a while.
I'm gonna
Now
boop
the
it in the
mic's
snoot.
down.
Oh, he ran away from my super boop.
We can bring him to another one as well.
Are you hitting him with the top down? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any.
I think when he's in the area, it's better to get the damage down. Just
Oh, there we go. Yeah, this like corkscrew attack really destroys my weapon durability. Gotten pretty good at aiming the hunting horn. That's something I thought I'd have to do, but like the new spell, you kind of need to do it. It's kind of cool. This boy he's getting toasted.
He is.
You spent the last hour or so helping your mum get through a fight in Octopath. That's very cute. I'm glad that you have like a fun hobby with your mum. It's good to nice and see. Sure, this boy is like not far from being captured. He's been taking a lot of damage.
He has taken, yeah.
He's taken more damage than I think an Angelus should be taking.
He hasn't really done anything yet.
No, he's just been like walking around putting like fireworks up his ass, like every teenager. My character's like stunned, and I don't feel like even remotely worried. Is that the weapon that you gave Woolly Boy? Or is it just a cat thing? If you like, did you eat some food or something?
I'm just leveling up the Meowlatov cocktail.
The Meowlatov cocktail. What? My health bar's really low, Tom. I might die.
Try. Oh,
nah, I'm good. I was gonna die, but then Michael covered me in his goo. It's like Pikmin goo.
Michael's goo.
Don't talk about Michael's goo.
Say what I want.
Oh, that did like 10% of my health. What the hell? It just used seismic toss on me. Woolly Boy, give me a hand here. Oh, he killed me. Wow. What the hell?
Yeah, that's his big ultimate move.
Right? Good thing I was stunned during it.
Yeah, I tried to come to save you, but I couldn't.
That's cool. Are you ever going to do Monster Hunter with chat again? Yeah, I might do one about right now, perhaps. What do you mean? Did I ever not? Did I ever not do it with chat?
Can't believe chat is dead.
I think I didn't do it with chat when I like started, because I like didn't want people one-shotting the boss. But that was like a year ago. You can steal from Mullen's stream. You see, stealing from Mullen's stream is I lose a lobby. Oh, you can join the lobby. No, but Rathalos can't. You should play Monster Hunter if you want Rathalos. I'll miss you in the chat though if you've gone. You feel rude? Feel rude because you're leaving me alone with Tomu, not because you're streaming at the same time as me.
What does that mean?
It means I have to think up funny conversations so you think I'm cool. You know, I'm just trying my best. I'm just trying my best. I would have joined, but your session isn't open. What do you mean?
It should be.
Exclamation mark lobby. There's other people in the game. We wouldn't have put the lobby thing up if it was shut off on purpose.
Like double share.
What, the chat members?
Yeah, Blank and Zale.
Can't believe we're playing Dark Souls.
Hey, that's the map.
Stream. Rathalos plays on PlayStation though. We're two very different people. We'd never get
Really?
on.
Sure.
That's content. I'd never bully Timothy. He's the
blew
only
myself
human I
up
ever
on
talked
the
to.
rug.
Bap. Wah!
Luigi.
Wah!
I can capture.
Is he capturable with shock?
I just assume so. I think it's just Sinoga.
Well, I've chucked one down as well, just in case he misses it. It's like the easy one that you get. For free.
And my Woolly boy is just happy. Look at him go.
He's having a great time. Look
Yeah,
at him and
he's
his
also
explosives. Oh no.
Good old Dobby.
I hate him.
Why?
He's vile.
He's just a good boy.
Chris, you play violin, don't you? Sort of. Crispy Boy's saying anyone here play violin?
No.
Elementless Jewel? Oh, that's my 80th one. Oh, is
my
that the largest?
engine.
Yeah. I was going to say, it didn't seem that big. You're on your iPad about enabling two-factor authentication. Chat, all of you, if you use a service that allows you to use two-factor authentication, go and enable it right now, alright? Pause the stream and put two-factor on literally everything. Do it. Alright? Go do it now. Get your phone out. Even if you're driving, alright? Take your eyes off the road for a second.
No,
this
no,
is more
no,
important. Chat, if any of you are driving, please, please, please send so in chat. Yikes.
Don't say anything in chat.
Yikes.
Turn off Twitch.
Keep Twitch on. Oh. You could play piano, but you dropped it because of Depresso. Why not take an Americano? Hey? Don't Woolen and Drive. It's the #1 killer of people who like Breath of the Wild Let's Plays. Ricochet bowing. Do you want to fight this ebony offender?
Wow. Can you say that?
Why? Is Odogar on? I'm going to join their quest and steal their reward. Can I do that?
What are you doing?
Can I do that? Am I allowed to do that? Do I get the
What are you
reward?
doing?
If I join their quest? I'm going to do it. I'm going to go join their
Oh my
quest.
god.
Off I go.
Okay, well, bye.
Do I not get the reward? Surely. If I were to rap battle anyone, who would it be? Pudding Long Trousers.
No,
He's a very good
I
rapper.
won't defeat you.
He might defeat me. He's got massive
Well-
cheeks.
That box of Jaffa cakes did not last long.
Why is Nelu telling me begone thought when I joined the map? I came to be the nice hunting horn user who helps everyone and plays self-improvement over and over. I'm so happy the bone horn is the best one. Every time I see it, I'm like, yeah, all is right. Where's Tomu? How's your curry?
It's gone.
Do you want me to leave this quest? I haven't found them yet.
No, it's fine.
I can leave
take
it
a
and
break.
join you.
No, 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 no. I can go to the toilet.
You make a strong argument. Go on then. I'll let this slide for this once.
Thanks, sir.
It's all right, sir.
I got a friend request on Discord
You got a
from
friend,
Kyobi.
Kyobi.
Ignore.
Wow. You paid attention to a Kyobi message? All right, time to me
No,
to
it was
do
a friend-
one damage.
It
So
was a
it's like
friend
I'm helping.
request. It wasn't a message.
Did he not send like a cute little message with his friend request, like looking for
If he did,
cute
I didn't-
EGF? Please
I already ignored it.
accept. Yo, there's a tail carve in here. Sick. Can I have the tail carve? Hell yeah, brother. Why? Alright, my tail carve. Thank you, Zelly. This is mine now. Yo, I got a free lash out of this, Tomu. Didn't have to do anything. Do people do that? Do people like join other people's games just to like steal the tail carve and then leave? Surely not. Gemma Rumble the musical and James Bay starts a prank YouTube channel. Is that like a prank YouTube channel still a thing? I always kind of hated those. It's like, let's be like dicks and frighten people for money. Alright, fam. Okay, boomer. Your scout fights are going to be such high level, chat, you have no idea. Oh, he's fighting Bathian. The bat-type creature. Wow, okay. Rude. Oh, I just took off my mantle for no reason. I went to heal. Oops. Can I hear how easy it is to take your Wrath Lost by accident? Good streamer cap. What are you talking about? As in like captain? Yo, do I hear the sounds of mining? Wonder if there's crafting going on. Hello. Bap. I don't want to bap you. Excuse me, sir. Manlet? Isn't manlet rude? Or is manlet okay? What's that noise?
Isn't a manlet what you call short?
I thought it was like offensive in some way. It's like you are a lesser man.
Yeah. But I think it comes from short men.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't care. Yeah, that sniff I put in there.
It's okay, you can get leg extenders.
Epic. I'm gonna crack open my cold one. I really like honeydew, chat, if you want to know what I like. It's by Fuller's. It's a nice golden ale. It's very good.
Miasma plus?
Yeah, double miasma. God, it's
That's actually
delicious.
not bad.
Yeah, I was like, that'd be really good. I love honeydew. Every time I have it, I'm like, this is as good as I want it to be. And then when I have something else, I'm like, I'm going to be exciting. I'm like, this isn't quite the same. You'll try a bit. It's like a sweet ale. It's brewed by
Yeah,
the
sure,
Thames,
Woolen.
so make sure you don't care about microplastics.
Thanks for offering it to me, Woolen.
Tomu, do you want to try a bit as well? It's got a great aftertaste. Give it like a second. I can swear it's made with honey, though. That might just be the name. Yeah, it is made with honey. Hell yeah. It's good, isn't it? Good night to everyone except Woolen. What?
Good night to everybody except Woolen.
Why?
XD.
What?
XD.
You refused to answer questions on a website equivalent to a job review at 1 AM. Your mate who tried to do it again attempted to kick you out of the house again. What?
Who said this?
What did I just read? Oh, Tommy, do you want to do a thing?
No.
Well, okay, I guess I'll just... I'm sorry, Tommy.
Go play with your other friends.
I don't have other friends. They were just guys, you know. You know, just... They were just hunting an Odagon. I really wanted that tail carve. He's a twat. I'm the twat, or your friend. Look, how about this? I'll post a new quest.
Alright.
Right? I heard a quest getting posted.
I don't know, you said you were posting a quest.
I wanted to look for those upgrade things.
But you got all these other friends that might want to play. And I'm fine.
No! Fireproof mantle. Ooh.
I'm fine not playing for a little bit.
No!
Because then I can watch you and laugh. And I think that's way more enjoyable.
Timothy, no.
It's way more enjoyable. Look, I can sit here and watch you.
That's kind of creepy.
Look at me. Look at Woolly Boy.
I don't... Oh, I hate him. Yeah, you can stay behind.
I'll tickle his chin.
I've got the camera mode on him now. God, he's a vile little shit, isn't he? I've replaced him with just pictures of Michael and his long glowing hair. Michael, what the hell is that? I hate it. Got handsome Michael and then this abomination.
He's cute.
He is nothing.
He's the prettiest boy here.
He is the worst boy here. I hate him.
No, like what my character looks like.
Go on.
Fucking hairless cats. And goes, oh, look at my fancy cat. And you're just like, kill it.
Oh.
Like, all I've got here is a hairless cat.
Is that Voldemort when most of the Horcruxes are destroyed?
Yes.
Does he have a nose? He might be one up on Voldemort. Oh.
I don't think he has a nose.
It's both. So far he's kicked you out of the house twice, had a nerd rage slapping fit, and gave you the silent treatment for 3 months at a time. Who is this? Why?
I don't know why you put up with that as
There's
well.
so many people out here who need friends, and you're hanging out with this person.
Woolen is desperate for friends. All he has is Chris.
All I have is my Bonehorn 3. Oh yeah.
And if all you have is Chris, you know, you've got that stonks going down meme.
Stonks going down meme, but that's like a boomer thing. Don't relate me with those boomers. Oh, it's this boy. Haven't fought him for a while. If not, since we unlocked him.
I haven't fought Bracky since like the ones that we have to kill.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't like the fight. I find he angers me. But that one looks quite small. But I don't know if it's because you look quite small.
I might just be massive. You get big monsters, sometimes you get very big heroes as well. Hunters, if you want to be weird.
I prefer magicians.
Hey, I'm just trying to
People
use
putting
my
your
spells. They're spells, come on.
Hunting porn makes music. Must be spells. Can't be songs.
They're spells, magic spells. Music is the magic of humankind. That's my quote. You can use that one as well. He was one of your good mates for a while. You're better friends now. Sorry, he was your good friend for a while. He gave you the silent treatment for 3 months. At least Tomu has like the guts to delete you on Steam first.
Yeah, exactly.
Not even the silent
know what's
treatment.
up.
It's just the treatment.
It's just a Tommy treatment.
It's exciting when you get something else. It's like, ooh, what's going on today? What's on the menu? Bap.
I went to Tesco's today instead of Co-op because I went into the.
And you met Dashi J though. You were like, why are you not in?
Yeah.
Why are you not in Hungary? Does he
And,
still
they
live next
have-
to those dogs?
Yeah, he does.
Does he seriously?
Yeah, he's been to Finland recently.
Oh, okay. Go on, sorry.
But anyway, yeah, I went to Tesco's and I don't normally go there, but
It's
it's
pretty
nice.
adventurous.
It's a Tesco Metro, so it's not.
Oh, the
like
large
a
boy.
full-size store,
Massive.
But it's still bigger than like my Co-op. That I go to.
Yeah.
They have both flavors of grape, or they have 3 versions of grapes actually. They've got like the really dark ones, and then they've got red ones.
And they got the white greenish ones.
Yeah, whereas Co-op just has the mix. So now I don't have to have the green one I want to eat.
You like the green ones, eh? Okay, Boomer.
No. I like sweet things.
You know what? Well, Chris likes the ones that taste like candy flush. Candy flush. Candy flush grapes. They sell them sometimes. They taste awful. They are like extremely sweet. They are way too sweet.
Which ones taste of candy floss?
They are literally called like candy floss grapes or something.
Oh, Google.
They do them on like specials sometimes. Like they're not a common thing.
Asda. Marks and Spencer's.
Yeah, like that. You know, a wide variety of shops.
Waitrose. Sainsbury's.
Yeah, they do them
Why have I never
sometimes.
seen these?
They do them in Lidl. That's where we saw them.
And they're green.
Streamer is not lying. Streamer would never lie.
Why are they green? Sweet.
Why are they green? Because candy floss is green, obviously. Do you know that?
Oh,
You've been eating moldy
expect-
candy floss that's like pink or white.
I was expecting pink grapes.
Nah, fam.
Or fluffy.
That would at least make a little bit more sense than just green with lots of sugar in it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they're just like GM or like hand-picked and bred to be like extremely sweet, right?
With bread.
Probably a bit of a waste of money to GM them. Hello, Nick. People are pretty happy with grapes, aren't they? We got like the seedless kind. We accidentally bought non-seedless grapes like a month or 2 ago. I didn't know they
Isn't that a
existed.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shock, isn't it?
Yeah, I hated it. And it might have even been these grapes. Chris, was your candy floss grapes seeded? No? I don't remember which one it was. They looked incredibly tasty and juicy, and then they had like pits in them, and I was like, these aren't grapes. These are
Well, they
peaches.
are.
These are green peaches.
Very tiny peach.
I hated them. I don't want to eat grapes and have them be like a whole thing. I want to eat grapes and have many of them, and go, yes, yum, yum, yum.
What do you think about furry peaches?
Sorry, furries peaches. Excuse me, Tommy?
Furry
Is there something you want to...
I really like peach.
Aren't they always
but I hate
furry?
Yeah, but I hate the.
Peach fuzz.
Yeah,
You mean bum fluff?
yeah.
I don't eat peaches that often. If I eat peaches, it's because it's a part of something. I never really buy like just plain peaches.
Yeah, I bought peaches and apricots too. It's like- I like it.
I'm not adventurous enough, I think.
Yeah.
There's a lot of explosions going on. Dogma is here!
To save the day.
I don't have any poo on me. How do I get him to safety? That's what you do when you normally see a cute dog, right?
You've got a whole party of explosive boys here.
Yeah. Gonna go in there and grab his glowing slime. Oh, Dogma. He's so squishy. How did they animate like a 3D model to be so cute and squishy? Where him going? where him go? I like that meme, by the way, Tomu. Like thinking about ... him. It's a picture of like Dogma or like Wooloo. I'm like, yeah. I'm always thinking about him too. Strange nut. Oh shit, was that a tail? Should I have probably gotten that? I don't know what that was.
What are you looking at?
I don't know what, but it like faded away and it looked like long and large. Like a tail.
I just picked, like, the stick. Not the great.
I have to run away and play self-improvement because my horn like bounces off everything. No! No, not the Vespoid. Tomu, no. I ran away from the monster so I could like fight him. And instead I'm paralyzed forever.
I hope Brekkie comes and does his super move on you.
It's fine, I just like one-shot this little poo.
Hello, Yosuke.
Hello, Yosuke. Can you greet Tomu for me? Tomu! Yosuke says hello.
Thanks. Can you tell Yosuke I said hello?
Yosuke, Tomu says hello.
Thank you.
Is that Yoshi's Polish friend? Remember Yoshi? There was a Team Fortress player called Yoshi, right? What did they play?
There was, but I didn't know who they were. They played Demo Man.
Oh. Were they on like chess club or something? Wait, wasn't I very good friends with Yoshi? Was I? Maybe I was.
No, I'm not you.
You know who I'm friends with, don't you?
No, I don't.
These aren't people I've talked to in a while. Wasn't Yoshi like, I think he was like a guy I knew in like a pub or something, and it turned out he was very good at video games, and I like didn't know, maybe that was what it was. I don't remember. There's something like that maybe. Bap. My health. I have my health. This monster confuses me. He feels like a mid-boss, like he could never be more than that. Like some of the monsters I'm at least like, oh yeah, they have a chance to be like, they have a chance to shine. Like maybe AT version of them or something. This boy feels extremely mid-boss, doesn't he?
Yeah, he is, but he's also annoying because Blast is always annoying.
I guess so.
He's got so much goo on him.
It's a bit like a Bionicle.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That like color scheme.
Yeah.
Bap, he says. Yosuke says he's Bap.
Because you said it.
All flagship monsters are just eternal mid-bosses. Was this boy a like a front cover legendary at some point? No?
I don't know.
Flagship
Maybe
monsters,
it's
they
in
said.
4. I think it was in 3.
Can't believe I'm fighting against the iPhone. Or like the Samsung Galaxy. Real flagship creature. Splat. Yeah, he was for trying, no wait for. Unlucky game, to be honest. Oh, I guess Rathalos is like mostly just like a mid-boss, isn't it? And that's like the Monster Hunter monster. It's in Smash Brothers and everything.
Yep. And that's why there's 100 different
100 different
forms.
Oh. Oh, because he's been around for a while. Is he like the first monster you fight in, like the first game or something?
No.
Or is that always just like a Jagras-esque sort of thing?
Yeah, there's always some not really a monster once you defend it.
Try had the water serpent.
Yeah. That's true. Magic
Why doesn't it have Kezu? Right?
Kezu's an abomination.
I just like the idea of there being like a ceiling penis monster that could come down and bite your head off at any moment. You haven't played Ocarina of Time, have you?
No.
You don't know what the Dead Hand is, do you?
No.
Okay, well good.
But I know what Kezu is, because I played against that.
Hiya. Imagine Kezu VR. People have like VR dating sims. Why not VR Kezu fighting sim?
Why not cosplay as Kezi?
Cosplay as Kezi, just take your trousers off, lol. Forehead. Just do it. My health is dropping.
It's because you are consecutively
I died.
getting hit.
I got put into lava and then hit by like a monster 800 times my size. He's the flagship of the first game, Arkezu.
Rathalos.
Yeah. The first games had bad raptors with small HP pools as the first monsters. Okay. I don't even know why these used miss sets don't have potions and honey on them. They literally just have potions. It's like, what the heck? What was even the point?
Go tramp the boy.
No, just hit him. Hit him a few times. Lol.
Flay, don't slay.
Flay, don't slay. That sounds worse than slay.
Yeah. That's my vegetarianism.
Flay, don't slay.
Yeah.
What? Have you misunderstood what
reset.
vegetarian is?
No, it's just why. No.
I think you might have.
Skin grows back.
Skin grow. What?
Skin grows back.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, they don't, but no, it don't doesn't work. So instead, I sound like someone doing a poor translation of Meet the Medic. Probably should just use a max potion anyway. Maybe he isn't really dead.
No, don't do it.
Not you, Paris. I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me.
Don't do it. I will.
I did it, even though we just put him in a trap. Lol.
I guess you guys did.
He didn't actually get caught, so who's the Joker now?
Like,
No, you
you're
didn't.
caught in the trap.
We didn't get like captured.
No. Maybe they want the tail.
No, they killed him. Attack the ugly part. Bit mean.
They wanted the tail.
Nah, fam. This is my mission. Wait, was this not even the monster we were meant to fight? What?
What are you here for?
Why was I fighting this thing?
What are we doing?
What? Was that not the fight?
Load up quest info.
Wonderful. Oh, yeah, we had to hunt him and Explodey Boy.
But again. What are you doing?
Playing my spells.
Go
I have nothing to
help.
die daily. Oh, they want me to help them fight the monster in Monster Hunter.
You might want to eat some meat.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Thinking about him. Yes, some tarred ore. This will go well in my collection. 25 points. That'll buy me a few beers. That will. Actually, how much are the meals in this game? They're not expensive, are they?
I don't know.
I never paid attention to the price. I always just hit yes on them.
Yeah, same.
90 Paris. That was the mistake I made. That's why I never had any points. Because I was always just like spending.
Well, I spend money on the food.
The boy just like tunneled underground.
He did.
He's gone now.
Go back to where you were.
Bit yikes.
And no, go to the middle actually.
Ah.
The center room.
Zoom, 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 zoom. Bit mean of him, I'll be honest. Whee! How many of this counts as a small creature for earplugs? I like how this mission full of explodey boys is giving me a fireproof mantle upgrade instead of an explosion-proof mantle.
Well, I guess the explosions make you burn.
Is there not an explosion-proof mantle?
No.
Oh, I guess so then. Is this the boy that you can mine if you knock him over?
Yeah, you can mine his back.
I think that's pretty cool. Go on, Knuckles. Heck. He's fighting, Weasel now.
The weasel.
The Weasel. It's like a weeaboo, but faster.
It's evil.
Weasel would be a great name for, like, the antagonist. But, like, the mild antagonist in a children's cartoon. They're always like, oh, Weasel. You cunt.
I think it would be a good name for an animal.
Weasel, that's a stupid name for an animal. It's like a people's name.
You could even alternate that and then like name a Pokemon.
Are you allowed to single tap?
Single tap.
Yeah, it's an OC.
Okay.
I didn't OC.
OC.
I've been learning to alternate lately.
What is it?
So when you use one left, left, right, left, right, left, right, instead of just right, 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 right. I normally single tap, but I decided it's probably awful for my health. If I exclusively use one finger in a game where you can use two, that's like leading to RSI. Because a bunch of people have had to do that, and they can still play OS, but like the doctor told them they have to alternate. Well, they tell them to stop, but they're like, if you have to play, you can alternate. Because you're like, you know, halving the strain, sort of. It also means I can play the game more lazy. I don't have to like get worked up to play like fast maps. I can just lazily left, right, left, right. I'm worse with it because I haven't played 1,000 hours with it or whatever, but it's easy. Easy to just sit back and hope it works. No audio. What? Is this on your iPad?
Can you not spin that for long?
I don't think so. Thinking about him and hoping he comes back from my final hit. Never mind, he knocked me over for my final hit, so... I don't know, maybe if I keep tapping like left trigger. No, I don't think so. Maybe. Maybe I'm missing something.
Oh, I don't know, I was just wondering.
Yeah, like I'm not seeing anything. Sometimes when you do that in like the top right, it updates and goes like, use your super move, and it shows you like different combinations you can do.
Go Ultra Saiyan.
Yeah. Oh, goodbye. This nerd is not worth your time, Rathalos. Is he having a wee?
He was trying to explode.
Trying to pee on me?
Oh, no, that's his sleep, actually. Good sleep.
Good night, friends. Oh, I'm back. Good night, but actually good night.
Why is it? You always say good night, but you never go to sleep.
It's because it's like, you know, I'm off. You know, good night. Oh, hello. Wow. That explosion may like knocked me over his body.
That was a lot of damage.
I sit in the very middle of these to sharpen. It's important. Yes,
The
situation's
ritual is
good.
complete.
I can now collect his rut. A bone pile, eh? Yes, these are bones. Yes. I'm gonna go visit the Dogma quickly just to say hello. It's him, after all. Always thinking of him. Sharpen your horse.
No, sharpen on your horse.
Hemlo.
Logan doesn't have a horse.
Hemlo, Dogman.
I'm fine, Kilo.
Hello, friend. Alright, that was good. I'm in combat, apparently. Oh, with these little shits. Wow, alright.
What?
Oh, yeah. Just picked up some Pierce Brosnan. It has entered a world of pain.
Where are you going?
I'm not sure, but I'm on my way. Oh yes, a mining outcrop. This'll get him. Got some fuckium ore.
I think you can jump down from here. Try the others.
Well, who knows? Who knows where I am? I'm not sure.
You're running back towards the entrance.
Ah, this
It's
is
like, you know
this
when you
is the
start?
real ore here. Here we
You know
go.
when you start.
Beryl deposit. I needed to meet with her to pay my rent. Beryl from deposits. There we go.
Oh no, wait, this is the Gajalak. This.
Blue Beryl. Oh, what the hell's going on in here, eh?
This is where the Gajalakas are, but they're not here for you because no. And you can't use their tunnels because you haven't done that.
Well, that's a real poo in the shoe, isn't it?
The tunnels are
Drinking
very
cider
useful
today.
shortcut.
This is honeydew organic golden ale. I really like it. It's one of my favourites.
They also have a secret river.
Secret River. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I have to make friends with them. I can't just like murder them
Yeah.
constantly. Yo, there's a tail carve apparently.
No, you
Like-
can still murder them. You're only friends with.
Like 3 of them.
Yeah.
A tail carve. I see. Oh, this will come in handy. It's poo in the shoe.
A well-deserved tail carve for women.
Oh, I got his scute. That's very scute. Alright, I'm on my way, lads, to come and assist with this monster fight. Bap. And how about a little whap? And a spap. He's not even playing his music for me, he's frightened. He doesn't want to show me his mixtape. Ah. Heck. Oh, I thought I died for a second. Good thing I was here to help.
Lag.
I did it.
You did it.
What did you just say in my chat, Rathalos? What message did you write? Rethink yourself sometimes. Don't will he? Shoot your goo, my... Okay, you've brought it back, Kilo. You've brought it back to the modern world. Did you get yourself a hort? What are you calling me?
Get
Fap.
yourself a.
I love it when my rocks disappear into the ether. Wee. Ah, his old tarred ore, eh? Oh yeah. Yes. I've contributed my part in this fight.
You sure did help.
I did it. Look at this sick reward screen of me like skidding down the mountain. It's like, yeah, I did it. I'm just like showing off at this point. I've got some ancient slime. Ooh. That's it, innit? Intimidator duel. I don't know what that is, but it's big, isn't it? Frightens small monsters or something, doesn't it?
Yep. Useful for gathering.
That was the smallest one of those, apparently,
Ooh,
I've seen.
I did think it was a very tiny boy.
He seemed a little small.
It turns out I was correct.
Seemed a little small, if you don't mind me saying so. A little small. The quest, The Furry of El Dorado, is now available for a small time. Someone get TK. Ha 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 ha.
TK Fairy, ha.
Ha 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 ha. His keyboard has a fox on it. Ha 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 ha. You like that?
TK lives in a fursuit of a fox.
Ha 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 ha.
Every time I've seen him, he's dressed
Ha
head
ha
to
ha
toe.
ha 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 ha. Poor TK. You can see me kill the boy. You did it, Nelu. Although that was me killing the boy. I don't know what you were talking about. I was definitely in the map, and I got a reward screen, so clearly it was on me. Probably. One reward left. Ah, go on then. That's fine.
You have so many points right now.
Yeah, I have 27k. Where did those come from? This is what like a normal Monster Hunter menu looks like.
I mean,
You can
right
see me
now,
help
with
you kill the
Iceborne-
boy. Go on.
With Iceborne, I don't have many points because I keep buying
All the what?
the furniture.
Ah.
Why do you not want to look at my son?
These boys are loving it. You like this? What do you think about that? Well, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
What's your cat
and-
doing?
What is my cat doing? Michael's just doing his own thing. Don't worry about him.
What's he doing?
He's just trying his best, you know. He's just doing his thing. Don't worry about Michael. What is he doing?
I don't know.
It's like he's carrying his shopping in. It's a bit too heavy, so he's holding it with 2 hands.
That was Chris getting the shopping.
It's Chris. Why is Michael? Oh, your Jokel is doing it as well. What are you doing, my son? He's so small and confusing. Into the water with you, Michael. Carry your shopping in here. He's like a zombie trying to pet a dog.
Strange boy.
How are you? I'm alright. How are you? Oh god. Oh, hello, Helium. Woof woof bjork bjork. Hmm? Oh, that was good. I liked that. Fuck you. Oh. Do you reckon I should go to the other world to try and get my achievement?
Actually, I don't know. I don't know why it hasn't like.
Let's see if it works. Astera. Let's go to the workshop, sure. Somehow that'll be different to the one here.
Yeah, somehow. Imagine if it does work. It would be so strange.
I don't have overlays, so I won't be able to tell.
Oh. Well, that might be why.
Really?
I don't know. That might be why you can't tell.
Bollocks
Check your
to you
gift
not.
card.
Ah, yes. That's a good guild card right there. I'm sure that was back when I was showing
Go to the achievement page.
slightly different things on my character. Is that the medals?
Yeah, there we go. It's there now.
I...
3rd row. 5 across.
Bourgeois. Bourgeoisie. I'm gonna edit my guild card.
You should have a bunch more backgrounds.
Ooh. Meowster Gang now recruiting. Oh yeah. Puffy Balloon. What is all
You
this?
should have a bunch more titles as well. Like hundreds more titles.
Cool. I like Meowster Gang now recruiting though. Oh,
The Poogie.
I love it. It's so cute. You know these like hardcore gamer ones? This is Mega Man. No. Obviously I'm going with the colourful Poogie. What sticker do I want? Thumbs up. I'm gonna edit my pose. Cutesy. How do I zoom out? Left art trigger. Oh, there's a bunch of them now. Timeless greeting. Okay. Hand in hand. Oh! Surprise attack. I'm throwing Michael at you. I can see my hut from here. Best buds. Just me and my son, Mike. Moments of peace. I like these, like, painting or, like, paint color album arts. Graceful swim. Powerhouse. Cute pose. I hate how it's got pink light. Get rid of that. Clever. Move out. The only way is forward. That's frightening. That's like... I love it. Okay, I know what I'm going with now. Which expression will I use?
Also glows, like the eyes glow.
It's so good. I want like a frightening one now. No, actually the Poogie one's the best one. Meowster gang. Oh my god, there's so many. First class. First class butt. First class butt. Adultation. Perfect. How do I like save that so it doesn't change if I change my armor?
And go to equipment display and
Let's lock that. I've shown you my Wiggler, please respond. Don't ever say that. Auto accept and reply.
I don't think my guild card's cursed right now.
You can auto accept and auto send some.
Go look at mine.
I'm so good at cursing video games. I'd be a great Twitch streamer. Guild card list. Oh my god, I've got so many. Zally. Alright, generic boy. Ether. Alright, generic boy. Tomu.
I think you need stones.
Alright, generic boy. Aether. Alright, generic boy. I think a lot of these just have never been changed, and it's just like the default. Who are these people? How did they get their guild cards? The titles are good.
When we're doing...
Oh, I like Ian's. He knows what he's doing. Oh, these are all different Tomu ones. Oh, these are different rankings. Oh, I only have 10. Oh. Oh. Alright. Is this really all yours is, Tomu?
Look into my eyes. They're afraid.
Alright. Oh, I have a new one. I have Nelu's one. Cute. Now look at him. Just a reminder that you're all being watched. Although actually I'm the only one being watched, but don't think about it.
You're watching yourself.
A new tutorial is added. Sick. Can I upgrade my handicraft charm? Still no, eh? What's up with that? Ooh. Oh. Get this up. Go on. I got the cash. Not gonna use it, but you know. Scorching Silverwing. Okay. Ah. Well, that was fun. Is there a Doug Dimmadome Osu map? Where the hell am I? This is a starer. I just had, like, my brain just got, what? Like, he just... Oh, that hurt.
What game am
That,
I
like,
playing?
that hurt my brain. I was expecting to be in Iceland. And instead I'm in, like, you know, tropical Scotland over here. With ghost ships and stuff.
Tropical Scotland.
Yeah. Mystical.
My favourite kind of Scotland.
Alright, anyway, chat. It's like 1:45 and I have work tomorrow. So I'm going to end the stream and finish drinking this honeydew. I could put it in the fridge, but then it wouldn't be as good, so I might as well enjoy it while I've got it, you know, lads? You know what I mean, right?
Did you know when you end your stream, I see...
That's all I heard. Which is kind of frightening by itself.
I cease.
Oh, you cease?
I cease.
What do you cease?
I cease to exist.
Yikes.
So as soon as you end your stream...
Oh, you know what I'll do? When I finish my stream and I go have my shower, I'll like I'll put the thing on automatically. Like I won't close Monster Hunter. I'll hold down right trigger and like Alt tab out and have this like just sit through itself.
That's what I do.
How long do you think it will take? Like 15 minutes or something? 10 minutes?
I mean, you've got to start it through. But...
I'll just keep an eye on it. Okay. I'm gonna go, lads. Thanks for watching the stream. Thank you for the donations and the bits and the subs. Have a good Tuesday and Wednesday. Sorry, Jumpy Boy, but you've gotten here at midnight. What do you want, Stinky? Hello, Stinky, by the way. Anyway, see you lot on Wednesday with a game on Twitch. Have fun. See you lot. Goodbye.